faux show.
Yeah, so it put it in your ear or on the ear, and it's just feels like putting on wrong when you put shoes on the wrong feet. Right?
No, for sure. It really does. And not that their ears are like different shapes and different directions.
What's going on here? There it is. Here we go. We'll see. We'll see if he's actually going to show up. You just never know with him,
right? It's always up in there.
Yeah. Or so one thing that always irritates me is he'd be like, "All right, I'm on my way," and then 3 hours later he shows up.
Oh, that's not on your way, bro. It's like meandering around the ridge bends and coming around this direction.
Yeah, like that's not on your way.
Yeah, but check out 3 other counties.
And then we get here and he's like, "What's up?" I'm like, everyone's going home. Oh, I just got here. Right, but you said you were on your way 3 hours ago.
Right.
And it's not like you were coming from San Angelo or something.
You know, I drive to Midland every day.
Yeah.
Especially if we're going to like downtown, it's like 20 minutes.
And I say at best, if you're coming from somewhere in Midland, you're looking at, you should have been here 2 hours and roughly 30 minutes ago.
Right. Yeah, easily.
2:45 if you made a stop to buy something.
Right. And I did send him on a stop.
Not 2:45, 2:15. You should have 2 hours and 15 minutes of playtime.
Of playtime. I did send him on a stop. But yeah, that was a while ago.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens. It's all good.
Yeah. That's just fucking.
When he asked me when we met you for lunch yesterday, the day before, whatever day it was.
Right.
He asked about the podcast. I said, yeah, bro. Sundays.
Come on.
Like, we'll see what happens Sundays. So he messaged me today. Y'all gonna record? I said, that's kind of the plan. We haven't said anything in stone because, like, I still got my kids, got baseball practice. Like,
right.
I know I've already talked to Maui, but we haven't said anything in stone. I'll let you know.
Yeah. I just kind of figured we would, right?
Yep.
Sunday, normal kind of things. I even brought a cigar. I haven't smoked a cigar in forever.
Oh, nice.
They're super dry. They've been in my motorcycle.
Are they super dry?
They're pretty dry.
Pretty dry.
They've been in my motorcycle for like, I don't know, 2 or 3 weeks.
Oh, and you don't have them leather saddlebags, right?
No.
I get the added benefit of the leather, like moisturizing sometimes.
Right.
Maybe. I made that up, but it feels right.
It's a little bit crunchy. So these are called nubs.
Man, I want a picture of that because we're going to post that shit. Let me see this nub. That's a nub. And it is a nub. Like, he's showing it to me. And it's like your finger was chopped off at the first joint.
It's just the name of the company. They're called nubs. Look, it's right there. There's the deal.
So that's their whole thing.
Yeah, all their
cigars
are they're tiny like this. They don't make regular.
So that kind of be my style, right? Because I'm not in it for like the long game.
Correct.
I just don't have the stamina. Like I get nicotine poisoning, whatever y'all drugged me with.
Yes. Look how this thing's so dry.
Uh-oh.
I'm all like cutting into it.
And it's not bueno. Dude, I got one and I put it in here.
No, you used it the other day. Yes. Oh, you're talking about the one you got. Yeah.
That was gifted to me.
Yes, for the B-Day.
Yeah, my buddy Derek gave it to me.
Yes.
Another Marine.
Yes.
I figured, why not? Right now's the time.
I mean, if you're gonna do it, this is gonna be the time to do it. So that looks like, is that a torpedo? Oh no, it's just a regular. Okay.
It's a Betty.
Yes. So those are fat bottom Bettys.
Fat bottom Bettys.
Yes.
I like them.
Yep. Don't forget to take that band off. There you go. And then you can.
I want the.
What?
The punch.
Do you want the punch? It's right here.
Dude, I love this ladder you got. Yeah, no, this ladder's fucking legit. Because I remember the punch.
And just push and twist. There you go.
Yeah, because I'm weak sauce, right? I don't need a whole big opening. I just need a little bit of an orifice.
Yep.
Heartbeat in the hole, bro. Heartbeat in the hole.
Heartbeat in a hole.
Hell yeah. Oh, let me put mics on.
Your what is another word for headphones? What do they call them? Cannons?
Cans.
Cans, that's
Yep.
what it is.
Put the cans on.
Why? Hold on. You gotta. Welcome back to another episode of the Easy Struggle Podcast, where we, just figure things out how it's going to go. Ezekiel's going to find out that he likes fat bottom Betties because they are sweet tipped.
They're very sweet. Like,
Yes, they are.
Dang, I can suck on her for a while.
Yes, you can. The only thing is that's a fucking dark cigar.
That's Derek's fault.
Yeah. He went heavy.
These fucking Marines. And I told him.
He went long and heavy. That's what he did.
That's what happens when you tell Marines shit.
Yep.
You tell them your standards,
Yes.
and then they ignore them.
Mm-hmm. I can see that. Yeah, he went straight 50 gauge. Probably a 7-incher.
Yeah. Brah. Yeah.
Yeah.
7-inch medium heavy, bro.
Yeah. And that's he went definitely Maduro. Like that's actually probably darker than a Maduro.
Dude,
it's
I
like a double Lajero. If he did that to you, that's gonna be brutal.
Come on. I feel like the sweet taste is going to fuck me up, right? Because it's so delicious.
Yes.
And then the nicotine's going to come in.
Correct.
There he is.
He showed up just in time.
I delayed as much as possible, bro. I went through a fit feeding my kids and stuff as a delay. It's all strategy.
Oh, is that what you call it?
Bro, I'm counterintelligence trained. I know how to play these games.
I call it logistically on time.
But I'm capable of throwing a fit just for the purpose of throwing a fit to get an objective. Right, like no emotions involved. Not all the time. Like sometimes I do throw fits because I'm that pissed off. But sometimes I just need something done and nobody responds until you throw a fucking fit. So I've gotten good at just throwing a fit and making it sound legit, right? Like
I don't know if that's logistics, but
counterintelligence.
Okay. Anyway, so what I was gonna ask you was, do y'all call them cans in the military?
Yes.
Where does that term come from?
I can't confirm or deny this, but I assume it's from the childhood thing where you put the cans, like the can walkies,
Okay.
right? Yeah, and the strings on the can so you can talk to everybody.
Correct.
That's where I always thought it came from when they said cans.
Okay.
I never thought to ask. It kind of just naturally
Everyone calls it that.
just kind of when it kind of made sense to me. I was like, yeah, because I did the string cans like throughout the house and stuff. Hell, I was even the guy who would freaking screw into my dad would get mad. I screw into the wall like the eyelets, so we could run the string through there, right, to reroute it.
Right.
Oh, he didn't like that. I was putting holes in the wall, but I had to reroute the string, Dad. Like if it's rubbed against the wall, you don't get the vibrations. So you minimize it with the eyelets, right? Put it on the corner, so it comes around the wall. It doesn't actually touch the wall.
Right, because you would screw in the eyelet,
and run the string through there. Like it was a sophisticated system.
This guy over here is just all kinds of
Whether that's fact or not,
engineering. You were doing this as a little kid.
Started young. Well, that's what my dad always told me, right? Because I'd be digging ditches for the concrete footings, laying the rebar, tying the shit. and he'd see me like hot and miserable. And as soon as I looked up and saw him, it's like he was waiting for it. Like, God damn it. Look up. See, you don't want to do this for the rest of your life. And so that's why he pushed me to like do something like further education kind of deal.
Further the education. That's
But
funny.
I do think that I'm gonna say that's where cans came from.
Mhm.
That's why we call it a can.
Yeah.
And that's when I use cans.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know if I actually ever did that. The whole
No,
can on a string deal.
and you can do it with cups too.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Like the red solos, right?
yep, the red solos work good.
You're just
even the
transferring-
plastic cups or the paper cups work good too.
Okay. Yeah. I don't think we ever did that growing up. I don't think.
Yeah,
I don't think
He's
it
like, I
ever.
don't want to talk to my siblings that much.
Yeah.
they don't need can access to me.
Well, you got to remember, like the closest sibling I have is 6 years from me, something like
Is she?
that. Yeah,
Damn, bro, you're old as fuck.
yeah. And then like Jacob, I think he's 8.
8.
So, all right,
He's
it's
almost my
definitely
little brother's age.
right. Yeah, so I didn't have siblings that I grew up with playing with that
Same.
we could do
I get that.
any of that. I did. We would go to my cousin's house,
See, I did with cousins and stuff.
but we didn't do anything like that. We were always sort of like, if I went to Poncho's house, it was hanging out, listening to music, and then we might. His dad had a badass like old school Atari,
Oh,
so he'd hook it up and we'd play ping pong on there.
the pixel racing and all that.
Yeah, well, the only one I remember is doing ping pong, but we would
The
fuck
pong.
with that. Yeah, and then we would go to Julio's house and play Nintendo. He had the Nintendo, and then outside shooting lizards and things
Right.
like that.
Yep.
So
Exploring it.
yeah, we never did any kind of.
So y'all never did the Atari game where you're the race car and the car is literally made up of like 5 pixels.
I never did that.
Like it's 2 forward, a center, and then 2 rear wheels,
Yeah,
and you just race and you just like dodge blocks in your track.
Yep.
no, pull it up to you. Closer. Do it.
Check.
Talk.
Yep. I know.
Okay.
I don't hear nothing.
Is this headphones on?
Yeah, the headphone. I can hear y'all.
Okay, hold on. Try that one.
No. Yeah, now I can.
There it is.
Okay.
Anyway, so yeah, I don't ever remember doing any of those. It was just a doot pong game. That was it.
No, I like Pong game. He just moves the freaking bar. Boop, catch the ball. Boop.
So no, like actual pong. So that was like the brick game, right? Where it would bounce and it would go up and hit the fucking brick and it would get away.
No, but you played another guy.
Right.
Like, so he had to match it too, right? And it
Yeah.
bounced
You
it
go back and forth.
You
Okay,
still have to move it.
yeah.
You use
Yeah.
the paddles instead of the joystick.
Yeah.
Paddles.
Paddles. I
Or
only had a
the
joystick.
little knob.
Oh.
No, I only use
You
the
get the
joystick.
advanced controls of the Atari.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There
apparently
was 2
someone-
buttons and the joystick.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
not-
all I had.
And then you
Didn't
could
have
get
anything
the
else.
you could get the one with the
You could rotate it.
yeah. It was a knob you could turn instead of the joystick.
Well, he was there when they invented it. He was probably
right.
the one that was like,
He was in the design room.
yeah, he
Hey,
was like,
guys.
hey, what if we had a ball that we could move
Yeah, what if we
around?
just
Yeah.
twisted it?
yeah.
We
yeah.
could just twist it.
Think
Twist
about
off.
think about how the joints are gonna feel after several hours. You won't be affected.
Right.
Yeah.
He said, yeah, I only have enough ibuprofen, right, for like 1 game.
Mhm.
Let's make the controls a little easier to
Uh-huh.
operate.
It prolonged the carpal tunnel.
Yeah.
There you go. That's what I was looking for.
I mean, are you still taking your Centrum Silver?
I didn't yesterday.
You're going to feel it tomorrow.
Oh, my kidneys are feeling it today.
See?
Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah.
And I'm now in the same club. I hit a number, right, that puts me in the same club as y'all.
Yeah.
Okay.
so I can watch out for your well-being.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah,
you
because
can.
it's,
I'm well
it's also
aware.
going to be it's also going to be in your well-being.
Yes, I'm well
Uh-huh.
aware of the well-being
Yes.
requirements.
Yes.
Centrum Silver.
You don't need a full dose. You just
Water?
need just a little bit.
Oh, I take it all now. Just start up, just go in overload. So when the body needs it, it's already there.
There you go.
And the body can just take it.
Right. Just receive.
Yeah, I don't know where it stores it, but it's there.
Yeah.
Receive, body,
Yep.
receive.
Yeah, take it. It's all yours. It's all yours.
It's funny.
You're not supposed to mix Centrum Silver with alcohol, so I had
Is that in the fine print?
I don't know.
I thought Centrum Silver
I
was
feel like
just
all
vitamins.
vitamins go
can't-
good with alcohol.
I can't read the fighting print.
I
So.
feel like all vitamins go good with alcohol.
Yeah, I thought it was just vitamins.
Yeah.
Why would you be able to have vitamins with
Well,
alcohol?
I mean, it kind of contradicts itself, I guess.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Hey,
Man,
so you can't use alcohol as an excuse to not take your Centrum Silver.
Yeah. I mean, the alcohol influenced me to forget to take it.
Ah, there we go. That's why they don't mix.
Yeah.
Because he
Yeah,
doesn't
I feel
remember
like- I
to
feel
take
like
his
it-
Centrum Silver.
I feel like it was premeditated. He was like, "I'm gonna drink today. I won't take this."
I'm not gonna fuck with it.
Maybe in the back, the mental state, the part you don't think about, it just happens.
That's the prefrontal cortex.
Oh,
Bro. That's the front of your
see,
brain.
yeah.
Prefrontal cortex is like the immediate responses, the cache of information that you get.
Yeah.
That's a big decision maker right there. This guy.
Yeah. It was a big regretful decision.
They're
Today.
fixable. They're always fixable.
Yeah, my body's trying to fix it. My kidneys are trying to fix it.
Didn't you
So-
go out? So did
so-
you go out last night and party or what?
Are you just leaving it up to your
No.
kidneys, or are you like helping your
I,
kidneys?
Right.
Was playing rummy and drinking screwdrivers all night
Playing
How about-
rummy.
till about 4:00 this morning.
Right. So I'm saying you went out and partied, huh? For
Playing
an old
rummy?
man.
With
For
a
an old
bunch of
man,
old
that
ladies? Is
is.
that what you're doing? Play rummy?
Yeah, I was tearing it up.
Dude, I don't know much about that game, but I know my grandma loved the fuck
Yeah,
out of it.
it's fun. It's a very strategic game, card game. Very.
Yeah.
It really is.
Okay.
You can't just.
Well, I'm not
play
doubting it. I
You
never
gotta
played it
have-
with my grandma. She always talked about it.
It's strategic.
rummy.
Yeah. It's
It was a Yankee thing, is what I always
Yeah.
told her.
it's fun.
I have no idea. I don't think I've ever played it either.
I've seen it. I don't know how to play it. I've seen it though.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a Pennsylvania Dutch Quaker Yankee thing. Yeah.
yeah.
So
You got to
The
do
Mason Dixon
strategy.
line is
So-
on the
Yeah.
north side of that.
so explain to me how you play rummy. No.
All year you get 7 cards. Everybody gets 7 cards. All your number cards between 2 and 9 count as 5 points.
Okay.
Your aces are 15.
Okay.
10 and face cards are 10. Except for the Queen of Spades. It's 25.
Ooh. Okay.
You either get what's called sets, which is like 3 of a kind or 4 of a kind,
Uh-huh.
or you get runs, which is like 2, 3, 4, 5, all in the same suit.
Mm-hmm.
But you only there has to be 3 or more.
Right.
And the first person that runs out of cards in their hands wins that hand, and you play up to like 500.
Runs out of cards in your hand, like if you're
Yeah.
doing the sets.
Right, because you'll deal out 7, lay the deck down, flip one over, and then when it's your turn, you can either draw one or whatever in the discard pile.
You can grab from it.
Right.
Right.
But not just the top one. Say you have 2, 3, 5 and diamonds in your hand, and there's a 8 of clubs, the 4 diamonds, and the 2 of spades. You can use that 4 diamonds, but you gotta pick up the 8 of clubs and the 2 and the 4 diamonds at the same time.
Oh, so whatever you pick up, you have to keep.
Yes, and you always discard one.
Right.
And then if you see in the discard pile that there's some kind of rummy, like a run or a 3 of a kind, 4 of a kind, whatever,
Right.
in the pile, you can yell rummy. When you do that, you can pick up, but you got to pick up every card in the discard pile. But
Holy
you can
shit.
you can lay down, and that's where the strategy comes in.
So what's the objective of the game?
To get to 500 first.
So you got to get points. So
It
if you
doesn't
get
matter how many cards are in your hand.
Right. Okay. Say we were playing and you ran out of cards. Okay. You ran out of your 7 cards in your hand. Now everything that you got on the table, your sets, your runs, all that stuff, you add them up. Your number cards are 5, 10 face cards are 10. Aces are 15, queen of spades is 25. Okay, you add all that up, and then if you have whatever's in your hand, you add up too, and you subtract that from what you got on the table, so you can actually go into the negative.
if you got a lot in your hand
Right. If your hand overloads what you have on the table
versus your points.
now you go into the negative.
Oh shit! Okay.
Okay.
So say you had 1 card in
Like
your
a
hand,
count
or you had 2 cards
Yeah.
in your hand, and you laid one, and you look and you're like, oh, if I lay this one down, he has 1 card in his hand, he could go out next turn very easily. Have 1 card in your hand, and you lay that card down, and it makes a rummy in a discard pile. People that they see that, oh, there's a set or a rummy, and they have to grab it first when they say it. So if you lay it down, don't say nothing, and somebody else grabs it and say, oh, rummy, now he's got all the discard pile plus the 1 in his hand. Strategy.
And then that person gets the points. He
Yeah.
gets the points because he has now that rummy, right? Of
But-
those cards, but he still has to discard, and he can discard that.
Just
So-
1.
Right,
If
but
there was
if
10
he
in there-
if there was 4 cards on there and he had a run in the discard pile and he sees it, he can call rummy, pull those, he can play that run and then discard, and then he'll be out of cards. He'll have whatever sets he has on the table, so then he gets those points, and then whatever points are left in everybody else's hands also gets those points. Or you just lose the points.
You just lose the points.
You
But-
lose them.
Okay.
Like I was saying,
I know how to play. Let's
if
go.
If you had 2 and he had 1,
Fuck out.
and he called a rummy, and there was 10 cards in the discard pile, he picks up all 10 cards. He lays
Right.
down whatever rummy was in the pile. Now you keep the rest of those cards.
Yeah.
Now he can't go out because he has more than 1
So
card.
is that a goal?
To get rid of your cards first.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Thank you.
But-
That's what I need to know.
But that just completes that hand.
So why? Okay.
Strategy.
So
When
think-
you say
so-
discard pile, right? You pick up a bunch of cards
So
Right.
the way I kind of
that
immediately
nobody else wanted.
the way I kind of immediately
Exactly.
take it is like when you domino, right? And then now you're going to reshuffle and everyone gets 7 more cards.
Oh,
After you do the
okay.
things. In dominoes, you get their points,
Yep,
but in
You get
rummy,
their points.
you lose those points.
Yeah. You add your own points up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Say I had 45 points laid down.
Oh, shit,
You went
okay.
out. I had 45 points laid down. In my hand, I had 65 points added up in my hand.
But you have 45 there
Now I'm negative 25 on the board.
because you had more in your hand.
Correct.
So if you go
Strategy.
so if
Yes.
the first guy out,
Wins that.
he wants to see the guys with all the cards in their hand.
Exactly.
Correctly, because now they're going in the negative.
And if you watch the cards, you see what's out on the table.
Now I'm on the same
and-
level
and
you
you
are.
see-
I see where Maui's
Okay.
at. I can play it now.
Yep.
I'm not gonna win, but I can play
I
it.
can play. I'm not
you
going to
got-
win, but I
You
can
got
play.
2 cards. He's got 1.
I
You
like
throw
that.
one
though.
down and make a 3 of a kind in there, and he sees it and
Yep.
beats you to say rummy. He picks all those up. Now he can't go out because he has
So when you
11
lay-
cards in his hand
Hey,
instead of
but you
1.
don't. But you don't know that though, right? Because I could say rummy, and there could be a run, and what I'm holding in my hand could complete that run. That could be 2, 3, 4, 5, and I could have 6, 7, and then put that down, and then discard my 8,
But
and then I would be out of hands.
But if there was 10 in there, you still got all the extra ones from the
If
discard
there was
pile.
10,
Right.
right?
So,
So-
but the rummy thing, like it doesn't matter. There's no order. There's no lineup. If you see it and you say it,
Uh-huh.
those
You
are
get to get
yours,
it.
Like
regardless.
say
That's awesome. That's kind of cool.
I'm sitting
No, I
there
like that,
and
right? Because
Yeah.
I see
you get
a
to pay
run
attention the whole game.
except for one
Constantly.
card,
Ah,
and I know the rest of my cards in my hand I can use to make more points on the table. I can lay it down, go rummy, and beat everybody to it. Pick all those up, and I lay all my points down.
But if you're also playing with strategy, you could look at it, see it, grab that card, discard it, and wait for someone else to call it.
Yep.
Because if there's 12 cards in there and you see the rummy and someone's like rummy and he grabs it.
And he can only use 3 of them out of that whole pile.
Yeah, he just loaded up. Now
Yeah.
you just gave yourself an advantage because now he just stacked them up.
Now
Good
he's got
rummy.
8 cards. I got 2. I'll go out way before he will.
Yeah. So you got to be careful with that. Oh,
And then
okay.
if you have a whole bunch of cards, like I said, those cards add up.
Well, I
Those
like that it
cards
keeps
minus
all of us
against
in
what's on the
play.
table.
I like that.
Yeah.
Constantly.
If you watching, you can
Yeah.
make a call.
And
Yeah.
Even
say,
if I'm not even in the lineup.
and
right?
say like
Later
he
on.
had
Them old
three
ladies
of a
were onto
kind in-
something, weren't they?
3 of a kind in
My
3.
grandma loved
Or,
this.
he had 3 aces he laid down, and I had the other ace. I could play that ace on his. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I could lay down. Okay, so that's all 4 aces.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
I,
You
as
could
long
lay
as
on
it's-
his.
Yes, as long as they're in a set, or say if he
No,
had,
for sure.
as if he had ace 2, 3, 4, 5, and I had 6, 7, 8 all in the same suit, I could lay that 6, 7, 8 on his run
So,
So where do the points go?
to
Like, is it-
you
right. So these are your points. You get those points.
on the table.
Your total. You're trying to get to a total of 500.
Yes,
Right, but if okay, so I get my points for that first part of the run,
for that.
and then
hand.
if you lay on top of it, you get those.
no, you just get your points.
Right,
Yeah.
you get the additional points.
You just get, if you had 4 of them down,
Right,
And
I
I
get
had
I
3
get those.
more.
I get those.
you get those. Your 4, I get my 3.
Right,
Right.
because you completed the set.
That was-
the
Exactly.
rummy, right? The rummy.
Exactly. Yes.
So
Okay.
let me ask this because I just want to make sure. So every round, you get to just decide whatever you want to do, whether it's a run, whether you're going to suit, whether you're going
Yep.
however that wants to play. Okay,
Yep.
just as long as you can play it out.
Yep.
So are they suited and
They-
numerical?
They have.
Is there anything outside of that?
Runs have to be in the same suit.
Always the same
Sets are 3 of a kind, 3 of a kind, or 4 of a kind. Like,
Like four fours,
Yeah,
or
4
three
fours.
fours.
So that gets
But-
complicated then, because then you start messing up the.
but
the
say-
runs.
but say I had.
Yeah, you start messing up the suit.
But say I had all 4 fours laying down, right? And you had 5, 6, 7 in diamonds. I have the 4 diamonds. You can't play that 5, 6, 7 in diamonds because this is a
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
not a run.
it's shut.
Right. Yeah.
And the main.
So I
card
don't get
you
a
gotta-
run because of that.
No,
Do I lay it
you-
down?
You could still get a run, but just not use the 4.
Yeah.
You could go 5, 6, 7, 8.
What's the minimum requirement for
3.
a run?
Oh, so that would be a run by
Yeah.
itself.
Yeah.
3 cards?
Yep.
ABC?
3 or more. Yes. But
Man, I
the
learned that
main
in kindergarten.
but the main card you
ABC,
gotta
1,
watch
2,
out
3?
for is the Queen of Spades. The Queen of Spades counts as 2,500.
The
I mean
queen?
25 points.
The queen,
of spades.
Spades.
not the king.
Nope. The Queen of Spades is the only
I don't
card
like this game no more.
that
I don't like this game
is
no more.
25 points. So a lot of people try not to keep it in their hand.
Yeah, they try to discard it quickly
Right.
or
but
put it into a suit or something
Oh,
because
you
it's going
don't
to be
want the
Yes.
queen of spades.
not at the end of the hand. It's
Not
like
at the
having
end of the
double
hand.
sixes.
You need to
Yes.
get rid of that bitch.
Right.
like
it's
it.
like having the big spinner.
if you had all 3 queens over there and I had the Queen of Spades and the 2 of diamonds, I lay that Queen of Spades down. Now I got 25 points. But if I couldn't play it and you ran out, now I subtract 25 points from my hand.
Right.
That-
Okay,
that-
so
that's the killer card right there.
I see 2
Always,
games.
that queen's
Yeah.
always a killer.
I see 2 games here that made me understand this really quick. A lot of dominoes, right?
Dominoes.
With it, right? And the other game is Phase 10. This is exactly like Phase 10.
Dude, I love it.
Hey,
Except
Kind of like Phase 10 and Uno mixed together. If
I
you
don't
think
see
about it.
Uno, but I see dominoes
with
in
the
Phase 10.
with the runs, right? With the matching
Right.
colors.
And if you
Of course, they don't have
hey,
suits
if you're
and,
playing
like-
Uno and you have one and you don't call
I
Uno,
kinda see it.
same thing, same
He-
concept.
That's the Yankee, right? The
Yeah.
quicker.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
They like
That's.
It's-
We used to play Phase 10 like crazy.
Yep.
I love Phase 10.
My ex's
It's-
family, like that, when we go to visit them or whatever, like
Yeah.
it was faced in all night.
All night.
To where I'd
Yes.
have to go outside and play horseshoes. Like I'd
That-
start
that's-
horseshoes by myself.
That's
Right.
why we
Done with
started
Phase
at
10.
like 3:30 yesterday afternoon and just got to drinking screwdrivers and stuff, and we stopped about 3:30 this morning.
Oh
Playing
yeah.
rummy.
When a full game of Phase 10 can go like
Hours.
3 hours. Yeah.
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 So I
and,
can only imagine what rummy can do.
and if you
Yeah.
got people really paying attention, one hand can.
Oh, don't count on me to pay attention.
And if you know how to strategize, though, you could really screw everybody up. You know what I mean?
I do that in dominoes because I can't count fucking bones. Right? And we looking at it and be like, yeah, fuck it. I'm just going to take my points.
Yeah.
Why'd you play that? You locked it out. Yeah, but I got all those numbers and I got double zeros, so screw y'all.
Yep.
I'm tired of
And-
counting by fives, damn it.
Say you got like 5, 6, 7 in a run. Now you can't go. All you can do in a run from there on out is you can't play none of the other 3 5s. They have to be in a run somewhere. You know what I mean? You can lock stuff out that way.
Yeah.
You can only do now that those three middle cards are in a run. Now you can only do the rest of those in a set, not a run.
Right, but you can still put those. You can still put those in play into other runs.
Yes.
Right. Yeah.
Mm. It's
So it's not a loss. It's just you have to figure out how you're going to play that.
Yeah.
But if you have 3 5s, why aren't you putting it down anyways? Because you already have your set of 5s.
yep.
Oh, you
But-
only need 3.
Yeah.
Correct.
Either three cards in either a run or a set to start out with.
Okay.
And a set's going to consist of either all them being the same number.
Like a 3 of a kind.
Yep.
And a run is like numerical order.
Yeah.
Same
in the,
suit.
in the same suit.
Two.
The same
Yes.
suit.
That's the key.
Yes. And then you can take, some games you got king, queen, jack, 10, 9, 8 down to ace, right? It counts down like that. Well, in rummy, you can either use an ace as ace, king, queen, or you can go king, queen down. You know what I mean? You can use it as a high or low card in rummy.
Like poker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could be a 1 or, like in poker, 1 or 11. Or like in blackjack, 1 or 11, but you can use it high or low.
Yeah.
It's a fun game. Real strategic. I mean, if you really get into it and it's strategic.
I wouldn't mind playing for about 2 hours. I don't know about 12.
It
Did
gets
you play for 12 hours?
it gets away from you. You'll
Bro.
sit there and you'll be like, wow, this hand lasted an hour and a half. This hand lasted 45 minutes.
I have a limited attention span.
It's fun. I like it.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I'd like to try it for damn sure.
Yeah.
Did y'all play it inside or outside in the garage?
No, we sat in the kitchen and played it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, and see, and then on top of
With a
that,
bottle
you
of
want
whiskey?
to take 10-minute smoke breaks. Like,
Yeah.
Oh, there's no smoke breaks.
yeah, you're going to be playing
No, no.
outside.
yeah. And you
Yeah,
can't.
that's right. We're playing outside where you can spark one up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In here, you can do it in here.
Yeah.
We're just
yeah.
open the doors.
Yeah.
That's right.
I even screwed the table out,
I mean,
right? So we
I
could
mean-
shift, argue
another-
corners,
Yeah.
right? So
Put
we
another
could add
person.
more people
Yeah.
comfortably.
And,
I got to lift.
and you can actually play with more than one deck. You can mix like 2, 3 decks together, depending on how many people are playing. Like one deck is usually good for 3 people. Any more than 3 people, you'd add a second deck to it
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
because you'll run out of cards and your draw pile.
Do they have to be the same color?
They can be.
Do they have to be?
No, they don't have.
Does it
to
matter,
be.
right? You can just throw a bunch of cards in there.
Throw it in the
Because
mix.
you're more worried about suit. Because you lay everything out anyway.
Right, and
It
if you
doesn't
got
matter if
two-
people see a bunch of different red and blue cards.
if you
in there.
got 2 decks mixed together, now you can get a set of 6 or a set of 8 or a longer run. Now it don't consist of just
I'm not
4
opposed
I'm not-
to a longer
now it
run.
could be 8 of a kind.
I
You know
like
what
a
I mean?
longer run.
All I'm gonna say is, I'm not gonna mix 2 or 3 decks together. You imagine trying to sort that after?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a pain. I played a couple games where we had to get 2 decks out, and it's
Afterwards, trying to sort all that is a pain in the ass.
It-
Unless you do the backs different colors, then it makes
Right.
it easier.
a little bit. And ours were different colors.
Yeah, that makes it easier.
Yeah,
'cause
have
you're
like
just
a red
blah,
deck and
blah,
a blue
blah,
deck and just
blah, blah,
separate the colors.
I
Yeah.
played spades that way. There was like 8 people, and we need 2 decks.
That's wild.
It's wild,
Yeah.
right? It's different.
8 people,
It's-
that's a lot of teams. How do you even sit around the table with that many people?
It's it's like one of the dining tables, right? So the guys at the end got to throw their cards in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun. We'll have to
Just
play
a
one
wild
day.
spades.
Have to sit down with the deck and just do a couple
Yeah.
quick, test trials on so you catch the hang of it.
Okay.
You'll pick it up like that. It's
You give me a lot of credit. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
There's no guarantees. I'm gonna pick it up like that.
real strategic.
The,
like the
the,
strategy.
the strategic part is where I tend not to usually give a fuck. I just go in there and just throw. I'm just like, here we go. Let's get some points. I'm a very greedy card player where my main goal is to make points.
Yeah.
I don't care about everybody else.
He's
I
like
do
a
that.
Napoleon. He's like a Napoleon.
I'm the same way at dominoes. Like oh, there's
Right.
5 points.
I'm
I'm
gonna
going to
fuck
take
shit
that.
up. That's
yeah,
right.
I'm taking points.
These are
taking
my
points.
points. damn
They
it.
all add up.
That's right. I'm nickel and dime that shit together.
I like the Napoleon approach to it, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, that's why. But I also that's another reason I always lose because people who do come in with strategy, they know mine, so they just constantly block me.
The good war fighters are used to the guys that just come in swinging.
Yeah. And they're like, oh, look at this dummy. I'm like, I don't know how you can count so many numbers. Like, how do you know that I have the 2-5 in my hand?
Right. Y'all count. Y'all have too much free time.
Yes.
You count way too many.
And you can
Sure.
you can pay attention like when people draw and they they don't say I don't need that, but if they're constantly throwing down getting rid of their clubs, they don't need clubs or they don't need this, and you're like
Clubs. You mean puppy feet?
They're trying to lay
I've
down
never heard it called that, but yes.
Spade.
Puppy feet, bro. They're puppy
spades or diamonds or whatever, and you can
Yeah.
kind of try to block them that way too. Pay attention to what they throw away. They don't need that.
Okay.
The when my tia was married to this black guy. I'm not put names in it, but she was married to him. Get the box. She was married to this guy, right? So he would have these big old family reunions and they would play dominoes and spades
Oh,
and stuff
fuck
like
yeah,
that.
like
right?
in a big group.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Well, the older guys, right? The generation above everybody, they would be in there playing, having a good ass time, but they would fucking they start getting rowdy with each other and start talking shit.
Yeah.
Well, this one will start talking shit over here to get him irritated, so he's turning around talking shit like blah blah blah. While he's doing that, the guy on this side is looking at his fucking dominoes.
And so none of them win.
Yeah,
I like it.
like, that's nice. That's a good strategy.
Wait, and those are good family games right there, right?
Yeah.
Like that's what it is.
Yeah.
I know my family.
Oh, watching them do we were playing spades and keeping up with how much like everything everyone's putting down.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'd put something down and be like, oh no. You said you didn't have that card earlier. Why'd you play it right now? I'm like, that was 7 moves ago.
Yeah, how did you remember
How are
that?
you remembering this? No. You're gonna eat that card now. Like, all right.
And see, there's none of that in rummy. Like if you need that card or whatever, and you trying to draw somebody else's hand, see what everybody else has. You know what I mean? By not playing that card, just to see if they're looking for it or not. You can do that in rummy. There's no rules against that.
Well, so the spades I have played and in hearts too. Yeah, like we could hold cards back,
Mm-hmm.
and it was probably because none of the guys were smart enough to count them and like know.
Yeah.
But like that was one of my strategies. I can't play. We'll go from there.
Yeah.
And they never saw that I played it later when I needed
Later,
them.
yeah. To get your books, right? Oh, I got this for my book.
Yeah, I got the book. And they never put 2 and 2 together. Because those may be the rules, right? Like it makes sense. That's violating them.
Yeah, we just you know what they always say?
Will you hand me that one?
With the ashtray?
Yeah.
You know what they say?
If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
God dang. And I hate that that's a philosophy, but goddamn, it's so true.
It's very true.
Yeah.
Especially in card games.
Study long, study wrong.
Yes.
With a lot of card games too.
They tell me that one a lot too. When they tell me that, I'm like, oh, I'm holding this hand up way too long. Let's just play something fun.
Yep. Yeah.
Well,
Let's just roll with it.
well, so here's the issue with me playing dominoes. All right. You got 4 sides. All right. And if they're not all 5s, I'm finger counting the fuck out of all those goddamn dominoes.
No. Yeah, same.
3, 4, 5, 7, 12, 8. If I play, and then I'm looking at my hand. If I play this, I got this number. And I play this over here, and I'd be like, "Oh shit, that's 25." Look, bam, and then here we go. Somehow someone else gets 30 out of it.
Mm-hmm. Every time.
Did you not think that he had that domino? Honestly, no. I'm just trying to get my 25, bro.
Right. And I like that though. Because they get upset. Like, you just gave 30 points. Bro, I got my 25.
I'm at 25.
You can have 30. I'm just here for
I'm here to maybe win and then not come in last.
yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's the shit.
Mm-hmm.
Either way, I'm gonna be the winner. I'm either gonna be a first place winner or a first place loser.
So I'm always a
I'm
winner.
gonna be first place.
I've learned
Right.
to always be a winner, even if I lose.
Yeah.
I have a fucking blast because I try to learn
Have a good
shit.
time.
Because some people are like, especially these new games, right? I played them as a kid, but I get into them now as an adult. Like, people are great at them. So I'm just trying to learn.
Right.
I'm not here to like kick ass, be a badass. Like, I'm here to learn some shit. Y'all could beat me all day. I'll even throw money in,
Yeah.
but I'm learning shit.
Yes.
And give me a little bit of time. I'll be dangerous.
Right. You just gotta
will-
be at it
I will
constant.
Finger it out.
That's right.
Yep.
100%.
And that's all man, right? We can all learn. And so we just observe. Sometimes you gotta be humble at first. So that's one thing I learned, right? I watched that House of David y'all told me to check out.
Yeah.
Bro. Humble as fuck. So humble that he was scared to tell the King Saul, that he was the anointed one.
Right.
But think about it, right? If you tell a 16-year-old kid these days that you're anointed to be the next king of the Jews, his head's gonna fucking blow up.
Oh yeah.
He's gonna think he's a fucking gift he's a gift from
Oh,
God.
he's gonna be
He's a fucking badass. As they say, he's gonna get knocked out in the first fucking fight, right? I see.
right because he's not gonna sit down and reflect
Exactly.
on how
Yep.
he's supposed to do this.
Yep.
Exactly.
He's gonna come in there big headed, like, what? Get some.
David didn't. He kept his mouth shut. He's like, no, I don't want to come in big headed.
I just want to play my harp.
Yes. And he falls in. Right. I just want to play my harp. Make some music. Make some songs. Play my harp.
Be a player.
And then what happens? The princess, oh, you're fucking sexy. Here we go. Buddy. So it's a good one. Because it gives a testament to reading the room. Me and Maui talked about this earlier. Like, a lot of people come in with their egos like, oh, I am me. And this is me. This is the only version of me that exists. The only version you get. Whatever room I go into, whether you're Congress, whether you're freaking city council, whether you're bikers, whether you're freaking high school freaking game, you get this version of me. Well, my point is like the most successful men in life read the room.
Yeah.
They adjust their vocabulary. They adjust their dress. Because their goal is to dominate. You can't dominate everything. Every man that's tried that has been conquered and failed.
Yeah.
Jesus wasn't that way. Jesus blended into every environment.
Everything.
He hung out with hookers, hung out with strippers, consoled freaking widows, like did a lot because he read the room and adjusted to what he was being told and how the situation was.
Yep.
People with their egos walk into situations and think, oh no, y'all adjust to me, motherfuckers. I'm the fucking big dog here. You don't get very far.
No.
You get far for a little bit and it's short lived. But I've seen enough. I've been around long enough, and I'm humble enough to
Yeah.
see it,
That's
and it
100
happens.
That's true.
And that is one of my
100%
most favorite things to see, because
And just sit back and watch it.
well, yeah, like you're heaping coals on your own shit.
Yeah.
That's your own, like
Yeah.
destruction.
You're gassing up your own fire.
That's right. This is your own destruction that you're feeding here.
Yeah.
Read the room, pay attention, adjust.
Yeah. And be humble.
You can change your vocabulary. You can say things that are not inappropriate all the time.
Yeah.
Right? Like you don't have to fucking say fuck all the time, especially when there's little kids, right? Like
Right.
you can.
Motherfucker.
It's that simple, right? Like we can read the room.
Yeah.
You go a long ways. That's how I get to go to city council meetings, talk to the mayor. I get to go to freaking commissioners. I get to go hang out with y'all. Like you have to adjust.
Yeah.
Hold true. Like you're still you, but you also know the room.
That's my phone.
Oh, I was like, what the fuck is that?
Motorcycles is pulled up. And that's one thing I want to teach all my brothers is we're only going to go as far as we can. If y'all will, I say y'all, I'm the same way. Like we still need to adjust and read the room. Like we're here to promote.
Yeah.
I love you. Some PDA on there.
So, now that we're through the board game talking all that nonsense, right? Which I don't mind because I like playing games. Yeah, I like them. Oh, maybe one day we'll get to sit down and play some.
I want to play some rummy.
When you involve alcohol, it gets a little funner too.
Oh, I imagine. I could like it. I'm sure it does. But whatever. We'll see. We'll see how that plays
I'd
out.
like to check it out.
Oh yeah. 100%.
And I'm not coming in to win. I'm just coming in to like learn some shit.
I noticed
Right.
from the first day I played, now like I don't know why. If I take a shot of Jameson, that's my game. But if like I just go in just to play it, and just drink a glass of iced tea or something, I'm not as good at it. Like that's why that
Maybe it's because you get you relax and you're just like fuck it,
and actually into the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not
Instead-
distracted
So
by
it's a
life
relaxation.
distractions.
Yeah.
It's a relaxation.
Yeah. I get relaxed and I actually enjoy the game.
Don't give alcohol that much credit. Don't. That's a fine line.
Yeah.
Don't give alcohol that much credit. But the relaxation, I understand for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be relaxed. Because I want to come in and things relaxed, right? So I'll chug a couple beers. I come in relaxed, and then I keep drinking beer.
Right.
And-
It doesn't
And then I'm
stop.
drunk.
Yeah.
And then it just went. It went to shit.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
was a
That's-
shit.
I mean,
It's a sheet.
It's a sheet.
that's pretty much last night in a nutshell.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you at least had a good night, right? It could have been the other way around and just be a fucked off night.
It could have been. It could have been. Yeah, it was a good Saturday night.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, I could have been
I
out of
didn't-
jail.
Yeah.
I mean, I was responsible. I didn't go nowhere. I stayed right there.
Nice.
That's good. Yeah.
Just went out to the truck and just crashed right there in front of his house.
Yeah.
He was like, if anybody has to say anything, tell them come knock on my door. It's my house.
Well, I'm not mad at you do that because you parked over here the other day.
Yeah.
The neighbors even stopped to take pictures.
Really?
But and Kayla come over, she asked you, like, is that an issue? Like, no, like he's in it's not a road, but it's a private easement. Like,
Right.
it's this wide.
And I wasn't.
So none of the other-
impeding no traffic.
Well,
no
none of the
nothing.
other, they can't say nothing.
Yeah.
They can take pictures all day. And they could even present to the judge. And when I'm going to show the judge, I'm going to show the judge a 30-foot right of way that allows people through here.
Right. They do it on the highway all the time.
That's
now.
right.
They
Correct.
have to.
As long as it's allowed, right? If you have the
Yeah.
right of way for it, it's okay.
As long as there ain't no trucks allowed signs, I can go
Well, we
anywhere
were-
a car can.
And we talked about that at lunch the other day.
Yes, we
stopped,
did.
Right? Because he parks in the Walmart parking lot. And he was going to park on the street side, but they had signs.
Right.
And the signs were,
On the street.
right, because
side.
there's a strip of grass, terrain,
Yeah.
and a sidewalk that's probably 15 feet wide.
Right, yeah.
The signs were on the
On the
street
street
side,
side.
said no street parking.
Yeah.
And then there was nothing on the parking lot side.
Yeah.
Right. Because they want people to park in the parking lot.
Yes, don't
Yeah.
park on the street. Right. That's one of those cases where don't do it.
Right.
But there's no sign, and you're well aware of this. I keep telling him, it's like he's a trucker. Like he knows where he can park.
Yeah.
Like he's.
I mean, I know.
He's
I know
learned to
where-
look for signs
I know
where
where
it's
I can get
okay.
in and out without,
Because if he wants a good night rest, he don't want
Temporary,
cops knocking on his freaking
Yeah.
door.
Yes.
like. I was telling when I came in the Walmart parking lot, I was like, it's funny because there was six bobtails and one with a trailer, and there's a sign that says no trucks when you come in over by the stripe side.
Uh-huh.
And then there's a sign right below it that says no overnight parking. So you can go in there, and we were talking about this too. Go in there, get your groceries, and go.
Yeah, go shopping.
But
Park.
You're not gonna spend the night in our parking lot. There's two different types of signs you gotta watch out for.
Well, so that's a Walmart thing in general, though, because they
Well-
had a big issue with people in vans, like just
And see,
squatters almost.
but that's
like,
not-
Right.
Like living in their parking
yeah,
lots.
and that's not everywhere. That's not every Walmart in America. There's a lot of Walmarts that say trucks allowed or
Right, they
this
can
and that.
stay.
Yeah, they
They
can.
can
You
stay.
can stay the night in that parking
Yeah.
lot. But it's probably about 50-50. Some.
Well, you gotta
half
look at where
can,
you're
half
at.
You can't.
We gotta look where you're at though. Midland, we're a job site.
Yeah.
So we're not here for no meandering. Like you got business, come take care of it, rest, and then go on.
Go on with
Go on with
yourself.
yeah.
Yep.
Go on with your bad self. We got shit to take care of.
Yes, we do.
It's different. You go up Midwest, right there, more lackadaisical.
Yep.
Hang out, go to the park.
Mm-hmm.
play some disc golf.
They're
Right.
hoping you spend
Like,
a little
park
bit of money.
at a disc golf course and
Yeah.
go play some disc golf. Go sleep in your camper, and then bounce. I've seen it.
We should we start a disc golf team?
I have a set in my.
I've never
Sure.
played that.
It's
that,
cool.
That frisbee golf.
Yeah.
No, bro, it's disc.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Disc.
We're not throwing frisbees. We're throwing discs.
Oh, okay.
So they
How dare you be disrespectful
I
to the
only
disc
say that
golfers?
because they are different though.
Yeah.
Like I bought the boys frisbees and they're big, and then I get this set of like disc golf
Yeah,
stuff.
they're
and
like
the
all
drivers
different
like a
sizes,
heavy
right?
pitch. Like the putter's more like a frisbee. Like
Mm-hmm.
it's a little like slower flowing.
Right. Where you can float it over there.
They're different. It's wild.
I've never played it. I've always wanted to try it,
I've-
but I've never played it.
I've never played it like to the point where I'm trying to keep a score, but I've taken my boys to Big Spring, and at the park I take Machete to. Like it's got disc golf holes. And I
Mhm.
found a couple like frisbees,
Uh huh.
and I'll just fucking throw them. And me and Michelle just walk around throwing like one frisbee, like the driver the whole time.
Nice.
And we just play. I have no idea what I'm doing.
It looks like it's fun.
It's the same rules, right? Like it's just
Yeah, strokes. How
Yeah.
many it takes to get there? They even have a map of the course, and they tell you the par. And yeah, you're plus or negative or even.
It's funny.
Yeah. Frisbee golf.
Disc golf. every
Someone's gonna-
every
someone's
disc
gonna-
golfer I've met like corrects you for that, right? It's not they're not frisbees. They're discs. Yes, sir.
You're gonna get a knock on your door one day and it'll be like, "You sitting here disrespecting disc golf?"
What did you say about disc golf?
It's gonna be like the guys from Jay and Silent Bob. Are you user number? Did you say?
Is that you? Yep. Just own it. No, I'll play disc golf with you. We'll play some frisbee golf.
You know, I used to fly a lot of RC shit back in the day, right?
I remember.
Yeah, a lot of planes.
And the car.
I learned how to fly a plane the expensive way by buying plane after plane after plane instead of buying a simulator, right? Learned the hard way. But
These
I
are
re-
RC planes,
Yes.
right? Okay.
I recently, well, I don't say recently, it's been probably about 2-3 months or so ago, maybe longer. I acquired an RC helicopter and an RC drone.
You haven't flown them?
I gotta get batteries for them.
Ah,
But yeah, I can't wait to fly that drone. I've seen videos of it on YouTube. When they said that thing does 60 miles an hour, that thing does 60.
It's a zipping, huh?
Oh, and it's massive.
Yeah.
It's a big massive. It's like this big.
we have one at work that we use for topography.
like
Like it'll do some LiDAR stuff.
Nice.
It's legit.
it's,
Kind of cool. And there's no like controlling it, right?
uh-huh.
So they set it up on a grid. If it's scanning for like topography and stuff, they set it up on a grid so it has like a.
It's got a pattern. It's gonna
It's
follow.
very precise, right? You're not just getting to fly this bitch around and get the terrain, which is where I thought we were gonna be at. Like, oh, let me just fly this bitch around, she'll map it. Like, no, you gotta go in an order, and you send it off and you just sit there and watch it.
Yeah, it's like
And
you
it
hit
does
start and it does it
everything.
by itself.
Yeah, it does everything. So, that's not as fun.
No.
I
not at
get
all.
the battery for this one. I think it'll be a blast. It's
No, I like the ones. Well, you can fly them all, but like, I'm not gonna fly
Yeah.
that one.
yeah, you wouldn't. Yeah, that'd be boring. But yeah, this one that I got,
That's good shit. Does it got a camera? We need to put a camera.
it's yeah. I guess you could.
No, they're
I-
easy.
I know-
Yeah,
I
easy
know,
mounts.
I know it's
So-
it locks to GPS and stuff because
Okay.
it does have when the battery runs low, it automatically brings itself home.
Yep.
And there's a button, I think, on the controller that you can automatically bring it
Send it
home.
home. Yeah, it's got the built-in tracking
Uh-huh.
for sure.
It just don't have a camera on it, but
Well, those are attachments, because all the lidar is like, it's a camera essentially. It's just a $40,000 camera, right? That mounts
Yeah.
to the bottom of the DJI, whatever drones you can buy at Best Buy and all these shops. You get the big dogs, and you just mount your expensive camera to it.
You can put a GoPro on the bottom of it.
Yeah, but a GoPro doesn't do what I need it to do.
No, but
But a GoPro, no, it
That-
would work.
yeah,
It damn sure would. And they even have the self-stabilizing thing on the new GoPros.
Yeah.
So you can get some solid video from a GoPro
I
just
don't-
mounted to a drone.
I think that helicopter I got might be big enough to hold a GoPro on
Yeah.
the bottom of it. Yeah.
Well,
like
I'm sure
those-
they have one that fits. That's meant
yeah.
for it. That'll fit it.
I like those new 360 cameras. Those are cool.
Those are
I
legit.
seen those one time. Those are badass.
Ford puts them in all their new vehicles.
Really?
Yeah. You get a 360 view of your freaking vehicle.
Yeah.
When you get in that bitch.
Wow.
It's
The one-
weird, but it works.
The one
Wow,
that
but it
the
worked.
one that tripped me out was the bird's eye view. I was like, how is this working?
Right.
But it's just essentially it's just all the cameras together
Combined.
showing you everything at one time.
And they do fill the gaps, right? Like
Yes.
they do a weird algorithm that kind of
Yeah.
blends it.
Yep. They showed me that. I was like, oh my God,
Yeah.
where's the bird?
Right. Does he follow me all the time?
Yep. Did I just zoom in with the satellite or
So we used to do that. We used to get this Blue Force tracker in Iraq. This was in about 2006. And it was real-time satellite imagery, and we did it for our convoys. And because we mark all the vehicles so we could zoom in and see, red, Blue Force, bad guys type of stuff. Well, when we had downtime, you could zoom out, and it kind of took a while because you had to zoom like way out and wait for the cameras to do all their bullshit. We could zoom in real time on the states. I'm not gonna give specifics just because this goes viral sometimes. But
right? But
we could zoom in on shit and see cars like moving in the
Oh, wow.
United States with this fucking Blue Force tracker. Like, oh guys, this is so illegal.
yeah, just spying on people.
That's right.
So when my brother was in the military, that's kind of what he did. From what I understood, I feel like he never would tell me the truth. But he said that he was kind of the guy that he had this badass like iPad and he could
Okay.
mess with it and he'd be like, no, we're bombing here, and then send them.
Oh shit. What
So-
branch?
Army.
Okay. Well, it's almost like the JTAC guys. The Air Force JTAC guys that just like launch missiles and
Right. So
shit. They get a lot of their body count's big
right. So he
because they kill
mentioned
from
that
a distance and then get to go to sleep.
he told me
like
that
right after.
he said that his whatever he was part of, right? They're some of the most accurate and most deadly.
Yep.
I want to say he said he was a fester. That doesn't sound right, is it? It was something like that. I know he had to deal with fucking cannons and missiles.
Okay.
And he was the guy who, like, they were like, hey, we're going to bomb this area, run the coordinates, check everything. He would sign off on everything and then go ahead. Well, my little brother's really smart.
When you have to be to do that because you can't miss. Like you can't
Right.
be wrong.
Right.
You cannot be wrong.
So
That
the last,
6-digit grid coordinate better be fucking accurate.
yes. So the last time I talked to him, he was at, I don't know if he was at OSU or Oklahoma University. He was at one of them, and he was in the law degree program.
Okay. Was he a lawyer?
Yes. I imagine by this point he's probably already an attorney.
I say I don't like lawyers, but they've bailed me out of a lot of
He
bad.
got me out of a lot of situations.
Even in the military.
Yeah.
Like my first like big incidents, right? The one that I talk about a little bit. Captain Grimm was my JAG officer, and he was on my side, and so he interviewed me, got me the story. They helicoptered me to freaking Takatam, which is where his legal base was at, I guess. Did a whole freaking well, you're in the room with the camera and they're asking questions.
Yeah.
The-
Interrogation.
Kind of, but it's more of a. They called it something else with like a D, but yeah, that's all it was. Like they ask questions and I just say stuff,
A debriefing.
not a debrief. I see where you're at with that. What the fuck?
I know. I'm just messing.
Damn it, is that what they called it? Maybe it was a debrief. Fuck. No, I don't know.
My bad.
No, you're right though, but it was something like that. And I gave my spiel,
Yeah.
and then the lawyers did all their shit that they were supposed to do, and all I had to do was sit. I had to sit in the office for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, whatever it was, and then he called me. Hey,
Good to go.
yeah, you can get back on the road. Go, get me back in my truck.
Let's
Fuck this
go.
office bullshit, spreadsheets and fucking. Nah, I don't care. I won't be in the truck.
So just because you started talking about military, I watched this movie last night called something like Born to Be a Champion or Born a Champion.
Okay.
It was made like in the I don't know, like in 21. And so I can't think of his name. So there's two main guys in Blue Dog Saints, the two twin brothers.
Yes.
So you have the one that went to go do Walking Dead, and
Mhm.
you have the other brother, right? He's the main character in
cool.
this TV show, in this movie. And he's a retired Marine, and he's like going through some shit, and he learns jujitsu, and it kind of follows his like life after he kind of comes out of this depression. And like how jujitsu was a part of his journey. It's a really good movie.
Huh.
It ends in a sad, happy kind of place.
Like a peaceful kind of place almost.
Yes. It's like it's sad because like the outcome of everything that's happening,
Right.
but then it's like happy because it was like a good outcome.
Right. It ended up where it should have been.
Kind of, yeah. Right. It's a really good movie. You should watch it. It's on Netflix.
What's the name of it again?
Born a Champion.
Born a Champion. I'm gonna write that down. I would.
And there's just so many like ins and outs of everything, right? Like shit that's going on. I honestly, when it ended, I was like, is this based off of is this a true story? Because I had to go back and check. And it's not.
It's
But
not?
It's just
Okay.
a really good movie.
They
It's
did
just
a
a really good-
fantastic job.
Well, so I went when I was reading back up on it. That actor, I can't think of his fucking name. He said it's not, the character in itself is not based on the character is not a real person, but there are aspects of the movie that are real, that are part
Based
of,
on events, right?
yeah.
Okay.
I like those.
Yeah. So
And I read something a long time ago that a lot of the, whether it's true or not, but a lot of like the historical, like biblical stories and stuff were a conglomerate of a bunch of different things that they just combined and gave it to one like prophet,
okay,
right? Like just, right, there's so many. This guy gets all the credit for
he
it.
gets all the credit for these.
Kind of deal, right?
He was in the same country, just that he's
yeah, he was the big dog. He gets it all.
yeah, he was in that area.
Oh
Oh,
shit,
thought
Jerry's
you
about to
left.
mic up.
I thought you left.
Oh, I thought she was micing up.
No, what I meant by out here was the food that's out there.
Oh, I didn't even see that you replied back to me. I just sent that, was thinking of a message back, but I honestly thought you left.
Did you want me to make you plate or you?
Yeah, that'll work.
Oh, okay.
What?
There were two questions. One more here. Okay.
What?
Never mind. I'll make you plate.
Anyways,
That reminds me of a lot of Jean-Claude Van Damme movies. The way that plot sounded.
it was definitely not Jean-Claude Van Damme.
No. I've been watching a lot of his movies lately. I don't know why. Watching a lot of old movies for some reason. Tubi's been having a lot of old movies on it lately.
Really?
Yeah.
Throwback movie that I watched the other day was shit. I can't remember. It was a kickboxing movie where they went to go fight the Koreans in the tournament. One of the main characters' names is Tommy. Because Tommy's brother was killed by the same guy he's fighting. God, what is that movie called?
What? It was a Van Damme movie, right?
No, he's not in it.
I was gonna say Bloodsport.
That's what I was gonna say too.
Is it Bloodsport? No, it's not
Van
Bloodsport. That's
Damme.
Van movie.
Mhm.
No, it's the fucking karate movie where the American team goes to fight the Korean team in like a big old tournament.
Oh shit!
And
I'm trying to think of the American in it,
well, there's a lot of Americans in it.
but the big dog, the main guy.
One of the main guys had long hair. You had the cowboy guy. You had
Are you talking about Mortal Kombat?
no, it's not Mortal Kombat. I wanted it to go. You literally just came in here and said I'll make it to go.
So I'll make you a plate.
It's recorded.
To go.
No, it's not Mortal Kombat.
I don't think it was like you got Johnny Cage, you got the other guy showing up. To the fight.
It's like an early '90s movie, probably.
Dude, it's one of my favorite movies too, and I just can't fucking think of it. It's so disappointing.
Well, the names never come when you need them. That's the shitty thing. Hey, everybody made it home.
Yes, they did. Yes, they did. I'm a dummy. I didn't put movies, so it started bringing up actual facts.
I can't think of which one it is.
I can't.
Probably-
The only
probably
thing
say
in
the
my head
name
right
and
now is
I'd probably be
Bloodsport.
like, yeah, that's the first thing I thought of too.
Well, that's the only one I can think of right now. Like other than Mortal Kombat. Hey.
Are you ready?
What is it?
It's called Best of the Best.
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
know that one.
I haven't seen it.
Shame on you.
Apparently, because that one
Uh-uh.
caught me off guard.
I-
Okay,
Mm-mm.
best of the
I wanted
best.
to remember that one.
No, it's
Yeah,
going in the
I've never
notes.
even heard of it.
Oh yeah. So
Good.
they created an American team. They're going to Korea to fight the Korean team.
Kim Jong Un.
Yep. And they're like it's a big tournament, and at the end of it, like whoever wins most points,
Right,
shit like
yeah.
that. Yeah. Yeah.
Ha!
It's not great. It's not great acting because it's from the '90s, but
But the fighting.
the fighting's fun.
So the cool thing about those early movies is the fighting was more legit
Yeah,
than the choreography we get now.
yeah.
Right, and they're good at the choreography.
They're
and
pretty
that's
good at it.
It's sexy. It looks good. But I've been in some fights. God damn it! Fuck no.
Yeah.
They do not go down that sexy.
No, they don't.
No, they're ugly, and goddamn, you get hit in the face a lot. Like you're just bloody. It's a fucking shitty time. It's not that pleasant, and you're not posing at the end of it. Like goddamn, these motherfuckers.
Oh man, and the other movie I was just telling you about, Born a Champion, bloody scene in one of the fights.
Because they're probably really fighting. Is how I picture it. Like they're fucking battling it.
Well, no, this was in 2000. This was a 21 movie, so it was just made, but it was a super bloody scene.
New?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
We didn't even know the movie existed. How would you know that if it was?
No, that's a good point. That's a solid point.
Yeah.
That's a very solid point. Like 100%.
It just seemed like there's
It's still
more-
5 years old
Yeah.
though.
Correct. There's
Yeah.
still a nice bloody scene in it.
Nice.
Well, they just
As
seem
I
more
did the math, I was
action-y
like,
back
that's
then. Like I don't know, it just seemed more real back then on them old school movies.
So, some of the gore you see nowadays is pretty like vulgar,
Yeah.
for lack of a better term. They do a good job, but it's not fighting. Like it's kind of hard to describe, right? Like it's like war scenes, battle scenes, people getting blown up and stuff. They do a good job with the cinematography and the body parts and the gore and the blood, but the fight scenes, they're too in sync.
Right, they're too staged.
I don't
Okay.
mean the pun. but they're too in sync as far as like they're coordinated.
Right.
Right? Justin Timberlake's not in there
Yeah,
fighting.
yeah, you
but
could-
they're too like, yeah.
It's been practiced many times.
Yes, that's the right.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Fucking their name. God damn it.
You know
It's
who I
too
thought
in
was
sync.
always fucking badass back on the old school movies was Steven Seagal.
I hate Steven Seagal movies.
Man,
He's
But
the,
that
he's the
dude will-
shittiest actor I've ever seen.
yeah, but like the martial arts that he knows that he does in that movies, that's real.
No, he does too.
I
So
mean, I can't remember what it's called, but that's like that dude whoops your ass with a smile on his face.
he's a fucking black belt. He's a badass.
I can't
But
remember
he's fucking
which one it is.
6'3".
But even his karate scenes still moved. They still sucked.
So
Like, he would like kick 5 feet away from the guy's face, and the guy's
Yeah.
like, ugh.
but so to me the true badass is the freaking 5'8" guy that walks in with 3 fucking stripes on his fucking black belt. Old Chuck Norris walks in.
Yep.
The dude's not a. I've stood next to the man. He's not big.
No,
He's
Hey.
he's literally 5'8". Like when I shook his hand and said hi to him, he was just a little like the eye contact was just a little bit down. I'm not gonna tell him that.
he might know now.
Right. So we talked about this.
Yeah.
We talked about this a while back, right? You're like, no matter how tall you are, you always look up to Chuck Norris.
You always look up to Chuck Norris, right?
Okay, yeah, I give you that one. He's
So
I read every urinal in Iraq had at least fucking 20 Chuck Norris jokes written on there in Sharpie. So if you had to go take a shit in the heat, fucking and tough it out there, fucking Porter John, you had plenty of entertainment around. You could get Chuck Norris jokes all day.
So let me ask you this. You talk about the fighting scenes of movies and how they're extremely coordinated and things like that. What do you think about like Jet Li and Jackie Chan movies?
Their
Where they're very they're-
stunts were legit.
right. I was gonna say they're very coordinated. They're very
The fight
time-
scenes are very coordinated,
right.
choreographed.
But the choreographed, there you go. But their stunts are 100%, right?
and to me, that's what they
that-
made up for it.
that's
Like
what I heard. Too. They
Jackie,
do
he's
their own
flipping,
stunts like
he's
that.
he's sliding through freaking
little bitty holes and
right.
shit.
He did that whole Vegas thing right where he jumped up, slid through this little
Uh-huh.
bitty hole, and they came out fighting these guys. I don't care if he's really fighting these guys. He jumped up and slid through this little freaking hole.
Yes.
Like let's
Right.
see that.
Yeah.
And that's what it was.
So if you go back and watch the after the scenes and shit like that, the outtakes, like especially there's a one scene in a Rush Hour where he does this flip on the chair, right, and he like jumps over it somehow, and he goes and he kicks the chair, and the chair's supposed to kind of roll with him, and he kicks the guy, right. Well, if you go watch the outtakes, there's one time that he does that move, and he lands right on the wood of the chair, and he just jumps right up. He's like, oh, that one hurt me. That one hurt me. That one hurt
got
me. Yeah, and he like walks it off, right? He does all his. There was one movie that got delayed because he broke his ankle.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, he's done his own.
No, so big
That-
props to that.
Yeah, that's badass.
And he's still a martial arts expert.
Yeah.
But he understands, and maybe this is where they got better with a choreographed fight scene sells more seats, right? If you're not a kid who come up like understanding fighting and this and that, like if you're gonna sell it to the masses,
Right.
it needs to look sexy, and he
Yeah.
understood that.
Yeah.
Star Wars looks sexy.
And he's
They're
very
choreographed.
And he's very capable,
Sword fight scene.
and they're very capable of it.
Yeah.
But they can still whoop your ass in a bar if you're drunk.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Yes.
don't take that away from them. But
I
they can
can't-
dance,
I mean,
and that's all they're just dancing.
Right.
You know, and
Kudos.
Some of that's like practice. You know what I mean?
And even if
'Cause a
Summer
lot of those
Walker,
are real
Texas
martial art
Ranger,
moves, you
like
know what I
Summer
mean?
Walker, Texas Ranger was like highly choreographed.
Yes, it was.
Like Chuck Norris.
he was already in his older stage, dude.
Yes.
So you could see that that was
Yeah. It was yes. They had to fall. They did.
yeah. That's when they brought in his double. All right, you're gonna kick this guy, roundhouse him, punch, and then we'll bring the camera back around.
Yep.
Oh, Walker, because
But-
the eyes of the ranger are upon you.
I mean, god dang, that guy's a fucking legend. Honorary Marine.
Easy.
When I met him, he'd already had that established on his. He wore Marine dress or our camis,
Mm-hmm.
and it said honorary Marine for Norris.
Wow.
I got the picture. I'll find it. It's legit.
Yep.
Dude, the dude's a fucking legend, and I honestly I don't fully understand why, but he was. Like, he was everywhere.
Yep. I don't know what it was. What was it about him? Because he didn't do his movies weren't all that.
No, but they
Chuck
go back
Norris
to the
is
early. But when he was a fighter, like in the '60s and '70s, like he was a savage.
Right. He
We
was
watched the few that could be recorded, like they're black and white. Like, he was a beast
right.
for a little guy, and maybe that's what it was, right? The people that actually were there to witness it, because we don't get a lot of film to see it. Maybe, but he was everywhere.
Yes.
To where the point, yeah, he's in my blood. I don't know why, but he's there.
Right. Oh man, how awesome would it be if you go did a fucking family tree and you see that
And he's actually there?
He's actually like in your timeline.
That'd be so cool.
What? He's my 12th cousin removed?
I would call him, be like, "Hey, Preem, what's up, Preem?"
I'll tell you. I would tell people like, no, Chuck Norris is like my 12th cousin removed.
Mm-hmm.
At that point, you're not even cousins. Fuck you.
I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
I'm Chuck Norris's cousin.
Yeah, you look at my tree, his name's over there.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's right. You look at where one of my uncles sits, they're on that same time frame right there.
Hey, yeah.
There.
Limb to limb.
Yep. Got me fucked up.
No, 100%.
I'd be telling everybody that, boy.
For sure.
Couldn't get me not to say it. Like, what do you mean? Of course Chuck Norris is my cousin.
Don't see the resemblance?
Yeah.
I think one of the realest ones always was Bruce Lee. Like, that dude was a badass.
No, his
dude.
martial arts is
I mean,
is
I
phenomenal.
think his movies were a little more realistic.
Well, I've watched a lot of his actual, like, martial arts videos because his cameras were big then.
Mhm.
He's a little bit after Chuck Norris, right? So it's like that 1-inch punch that he could fucking do. Like, that still blows my mind that you can absorb. And this is where I think you tap into something above us, beyond us.
Yeah.
Because it comes through you.
Yeah, I mean, that's a lot.
And it's
that's
boom.
a lot of energy to put out in 1 inch.
You're this far, right?
Yeah, and
And
put
boom,
out
and you
all
put
that
it-
fucking energy out. That's
He
all-
knocked the guy off his feet several times.
That's something,
Right, so-
Like, that
something
blows
serious.
my
Yeah,
mind.
I was just
you
told,
could actually do that.
well, so I was just told here not too long ago, but Bruce Lee actually has no fight record. His is all theory and training.
Right.
Right?
Yeah, he was an instructor.
Yeah. I don't know how, like, if that's true, but
But he could still do that stuff.
right.
Yeah, like that's
When I want to talk to the guy that went up to him in a bar fight, he said, "Hey, you got no fight record, bitch." And then Bruce Lee just touched him in the chest, like, "Oh yeah, poof, motherfucker."
Done.
Yeah, I show you no fight record.
Yeah.
That's why I don't have a fight record, because I kill you on the spot. It's just wild to me.
But he's, yeah.
When there's
And then,
and there is something to that, because like those guys, they spend a lot of time like
yeah,
absorbing energy from the earth and their surroundings on a very real level. And I say that like it's kind of abstract, but it's a very real
no, that's
thing.
that's a
Like,
real
you taking
thing.
energy from your
But
surroundings.
to have that much peace and that much meditation to do that, that's awesome.
Right.
That's
Goals.
yeah. That's a to be at peace and
No,
with
that would
yourself
be
like
cool.
that, and
Yep.
that'd be awesome.
Once you be able to harness it like that, right? Because the few like actual fights I've been into where I get backed into a corner, well, that's when I get fucking like ignorant dangerous. Because
Okay.
because then the shades come down and it gets stupid, right? And
Right.
win or lose, there's gonna be a lot of blood and people are gonna get fucked up, right? It happens. The fact that they can do it like on command,
Yeah.
Right?
Get you.
It's almost like they summon it. It's there, and they execute.
All right. So
Because my only experiences with it is when I'm back into a corner, right? Adrenaline's high,
Yeah.
and I'm like, oh, where the fuck do I go from here?
Right.
And then executes.
and
Well,
then-
it's not controlled. They control it.
That's
I'm
awesome.
very jealous of their ability to control it because we're all capable of it.
Yeah, anybody could do it. It's just getting to that. I don't know. I guess that inner peace, that inner self of yours,
Something.
that just
What you got?
says Bruce Lee did not have an official professional fight record in mixed martial arts or boxing, as he did not fight in organized, sanctioned public matches like modern fighters. His recorded competition record is essentially 0 for 0, though he was known for many private, undocumented, or friendly sparring sessions.
Do you spar with Bruce Lee?
While he lacked an official record, his reputation for speed and power was well documented by his peers, often demonstrating his skills through films, demonstrations, and teaching others rather than competitive fighting.
So to me, he's a higher being,
yeah, he's
right? Sent down. He's not here to fight us.
mm
He's here to show us.
Teach you how to fight.
I mean, I believe in angels, 100%.
Come on now, we're not going to go that far. Not with Bruce Lee. Come on now.
All shapes and forms and fashions.
No, I get it. I get it, but
And he inspired and trained a lot of people without fighting a single fight.
Yeah.
yeah.
Friendly sparring sessions, bro. You don't spar with Bruce Lee.
No.
Like, there's no sparring.
Yeah, no, I get that. Is that what it is? Oh, there you go. No, I get it. You don't, I guess technically you don't, but
I'm not going to. I'm really not.
it goes back to that question. If there's enough money on the table, like, I know you're not going to get enough money on the sparring, but if they were like, hey, Jackie Chan said $1 million, let's go one round.
I'm gonna come in, slap hands. High five him. Call it a day.
Call it a day.
You win. High five.
High five.
Slap hands.
I don't know.
I don't like to fight.
No, I get
I
that.
really don't. And we have brothers that do, and they're good at it. And I'm not bad at it. I just don't like to do it.
Just don't like to do it.
It's a lot of energy. I'm usually sore the next day for the next couple days, right?
Yeah, not
It's
now
not-
that you're
No, I'm still behind you. I'm trying to
Not
catch
much.
up, Corey, but I'm
you,
not there.
you
yet.
are. I see, because I'm coming into the bottom part. You still sliding down fast.
You better watch out. I've been running a mile every day.
Have you?
True story.
Nice.
So much that my Rottweiler bailed on me the last time.
Really?
I took off, got about 100 yards down the road, look back, and Michelle's just looking at me like, really, Dad? We're doing this again? Like, what the fuck? I thought you were just, like, you had something, an itch you had to scratch.
Yeah.
I said, no, come on. He kind of trotted. So I took off again. Like, I'm trying to run. So I took off again, look back. He's already walking the other direction, just looking back at me. It's like, all right, fucker, go home. And so he stayed there. I kept going. And he'd look back every once in a while just to see where I was at. But he didn't want to run with me.
No, he said not
No.
today, huh?
So I outran my Rottweiler.
Okay.
That little fucker.
Yeah. Okay.
He's just not having it.
He's like, no, not today, Dad. Like, are you kidding me?
It's hot. We're not even to the heat yet, bro. Come on.
That's what I told him. I was like, it's 7 o'clock in the morning. What are you doing? It's cool.
God. So I had a tragic thing happen to me last night. It's not really tragic at all. I want
Okay. Oh shit.
I went. God, man, I was so messed up. So yesterday, the girls had powerlifting meet and all that, right? So get back home at it was almost 10. Right. So I kick back to try to like start relaxing, and I put on a movie, watch that Born a Champion. By the time it's done, it's like 1:20-ish, right? So I get up, go use the bathroom. And I was like, oh, I was watching this other episode and this other TV show. I'm going to finish that episode, and then I'm going to go to bed. Okay?
Plan.
So,
That's
yeah. So, because I had to get up this morning and go to work, but I have to be at work as early. So, it's kind of working through all of that, right? No problem.
Yeah.
Not a problem.
Fácil.
That's what
Fácil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
The plan always sounds good in the beginning.
right. So I go and I think I made a sandwich or something because I was starting to get hungry because we didn't eat dinner, and like just kind of going through everything. Finish the TV show. Right. Cool.
Next phase.
Yeah. Get up, go to the bath. Well, so I hit the TV, right, to get it turned off, yell at the dogs to go to bed. And then as I'm getting ready to go to the bathroom, I click my phone and I look at it and I said, there's no fucking way that's right. And I walk to the bathroom because it's 3:15 in the morning,
Oh,
Mm.
I know where you're at now.
right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sitting there peeing and I was like, how the fuck did I just time warp? What happened?
We just went sleeves up, bro.
I was just like, I was baffled because I didn't know what the fuck. I
Went
was
through a
like,
time
literally,
Yeah.
I went through a time warp.
That's kind of what happened last night too.
And so I go to lay down. Now I'm mind fucked. So I'm like, fuck, I can't, like, what is going on?
Yeah.
So then I toss and turn for fucking 45 minutes. I can't, I
Trying to
don't,
figure out what the fuck just happened.
yeah, now it's 4:00 in the morning and I got to get up by 8:30.
Oh, shit.
So then I get to work and I'm still like,
It's not 8:30 yesterday's time either. It's 8:30 tomorrow's time.
right. So I get to work and I'm just kind of piddling around, right? And then one of my employees comes in and I start talking to him. And I'm like, I don't know what happened. And my employee looks at me and goes, time change.
Yeah.
It happened last night. And I was all like, fuck.
Yes, because I was coming up this road,
Bro,
right? And
this is
well,
my
I
part of the
stopped at-
solstice. This is my time
that
of year
makes
now.
sense. Okay. Coming over here, I stopped at T&J, right? Coming over here and on the clock on the truck, the radio and the clock on the truck are always set to West Virginia time, which is an hour ahead of us. So when I got back in the truck from Alistair, I was like, oh, cool.
Hold on. Why are they always on
Why?
West Virginia time?
I just have them on that way.
We are several states away from West
I
Virginia.
know, but I have my phone, you know what I mean? And it just, I use my phone.
He's just
for
never.
here.
He's never
He's not gonna
fuck with the
answer.
clock.
Yeah.
He's not
Say
gonna
if
fuck with
I
the
gotta
clocks.
call the boss,
Oh
you
my
know, and
God.
it's, I don't like to call him early in the morning. I'd be like, oh damn it.
It's West Virginia time.
Yeah, it's 2:00 over there and it's 1 here, you know what I mean?
But
But, and,
there it is.
anyway, I was like, oh, I looked at that, glanced at that before my phone. I said, oh, cool. It's only 7:30. Coming down the road, I turned down the dirt road and I clicked my phone. I said, how the hell is it 8:45 right now?
Yep.
And I looked and I'm like, all three clocks are the same. I'm like,
Huh. Why are we
so
matching?
why? Where
We
did
never
this,
match
where did
with
this
West
damn
Virginia.
hour go?
Right.
Where did
Ah,
what? I never knew time changed.
Yeah, I was.
You said that, yeah,
So,
because it fucked me up.
I
coming down
slept
the
my
road,
ass
like,
off last night. I got like, so on my phone, it was like 10 hours of sleep.
Oh, it's gonna look good for you to, yeah.
And I was like, oh, I fucking slept great. This and that. I walk in the kitchen in the morning. Like, hold on. Oh, no, it's fucking out. I still got 9 hours of sleep.
Right.
But it was way,
On
yeah.
paper, you got 10.
Yeah, on paper, I got 10.
Nice.
Even the watch recorded it that way.
Yeah.
I got 10 hours of sleep. I was like, no, bitch.
Yep. Yeah, that definitely messed
Well
with me.
rest. I got a
Yeah.
good sleep score.
Yeah, you did.
damn, so that means I didn't go to bed till 4:30 this morning,
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to spring forward so you lose a little bit.
and didn't get up till almost 3 o'clock.
There's also a time.
Golly, you slept for 12 hours?
Holy shit!
Yeah.
I hit 8 hours. The other day I was impressed that I slept like just a little over 8. And I was like, wow, I slept almost like 8.5 hours. Like, that's fucking cool. And then I got out of bed and I was like,
Yeah, the rust has set in.
yeah. I was getting into my rigor mortis state,
Yeah, the
man.
rigor mortis has set in.
Oh,
Yeah, you can't sit still for too long.
Yeah.
With the curtains on them trucks, when I close it, I don't get no sunlight in there, so it stays pitch black, and then it leave it idling to keep it cool. It
Yep.
just
Done.
and then on they got those new memory foam mattresses in them too now. So
God.
yeah,
This guy,
Yeah.
when you go to sleep, you go to
shit, he
sleep.
sleeps better than I do.
Yeah.
I'm about ready for a new mattress. We're about to get a new mattress.
Yeah. We're at the same point.
hurts me.
We need a new
Yeah,
mattress.
Yeah, I'm gonna go,
They're nice.
go borrow Corey's truck for a night.
Like you sit on it to begin with, and it's kind of firm, and then once you settle in, you just
But then it remembers.
and it just hugs you.
It
And say,
remembers.
if you have to sit up or whatever.
It learns
you
to
know,
love you.
yeah,
That's why it's called
it
memory
does.
foam.
Yeah.
It just learns to love you
I
and cradle
remember.
you.
Yeah.
I remember you.
But yeah, I
Yeah.
remember. You remember?
I don't know. We'll have to. I need to figure it out. What we're gonna get.
I like it.
Man, there's so many options now that it's a
Yeah.
real thing. Like I'm trying to research them, correct? 'Cause
You got to.
For
Yeah.
forever was a sleep number. That's what you got to get. Well, now they got the purple mattress. They
Yep.
got an 8 sleep. They got a
Right.
Tempur-Pedic. Like what the fuck?
Yeah, one that cools your body down.
Yeah,
That's what I need. That's what I need 100%. Keep me cool.
that 8 sleep is one that they talks about a lot.
Really?
Oh, I hear Huberman talking about it a little bit.
Yeah. I don't know. I
I
just
need to research it more
see what it is.
'Cause I'm not
Man,
sure.
They're getting fucking expensive.
they're very expensive.
Hell yeah, they are. New
Which-
mattresses.
And if there was, there's so many options because I'm not opposed to spending money. Like I'll pay top dollar if it's fucking
Legit.
right. If
Right.
it's quality. Like if I'm gonna get fucking badass night sleep, bro, I'll spend some money.
Right.
But hell, now I don't know. There's so many options. Like I really don't want to waste money now.
I remember when my dad went, and the doctor was like, "You need to go get you the double pillow top, blah blah blah, for your back. You know, it's going to help pull your spine apart so you can have relief pressure and shit like that." And my dad went and got it, and he spent like $1,200 on it.
Yep.
And he was like, "Man, like I really don't want to spend this money, but doctor says I really need this for my back." And like it was like world ending. Like it was like, son of a bitch, I can't believe we're gonna spend this much on a fucking mattress. Now $1,200 is like the bottom line.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, if you want a good mattress. And I've even got fancy,
And that-
like the VA gave me a fancy pillow that comes up. And I see it on Facebook now too. But I got mine like a year and a half ago. It's an angle, and you slide your arm under, and it gives you a whole pregnancy pillow that I threw away. But you keep the angle, and it gives you a little bean,
Yeah.
like a bean pillow that you use, so you can sleep on your side, and you keep the pressure off your shoulder.
Oh yeah.
It's kind
I
of
see
kind of nice because like my shoulders are my biggest problem because I sleep
Yeah.
on my side and my shoulders.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
My arms go to sleep.
So this weird incline pillow with the thing, like it works. It's legit. Kind of weird.
So something that I realized, I don't know, a year ago or so that I do, because I also like to sleep on my side, but I sleep on my right side. I don't know what to do with my arm, right? Like, do I tuck it? Do I like, right?
Yes, sir.
So what's going on with this arm?
That's
Like,
what's up.
like, what's his name, right? He's like, what do I do with my hands?
Yeah,
What do I do with my hands? Right. Well, I came up with a solution a while back, and I realized it the other day. I fucking tuck my hand into my other arm, like my armpit, and I
And you
with
hold it there.
hold it there with my left arm, and then I just let my left arm like
Yeah,
fall over, and I go to sleep like that.
that works.
Now I don't have to worry about my arm doing weird shit at nighttime, right? Like,
See, I do the opposite, right? So I tuck mine under, and it's way in, so it's like under Kayla's pillows too.
Right.
yeah,
So I'm probably fucking with their shit in the middle of the night.
while you're like moving.
Yeah, because I wedge it in there, to where it doesn't like move or slide down.
Right.
Like, I do want it
that pillow
stable.
conform
Yeah.
the way I want it to.
Because it's the same thing as like tuck it in your arm. I wedge it in there
Mhm.
Yeah.
and then keep it there.
Jay gets mad because sometimes like I want to stretch my
Oh.
arms out, right? Like I want,
Yes.
I want to lay
All
like
the
that and feels comfortable.
Yep.
And she'll be like, the next day she'll be like, stop hitting me at nighttime. Like, keep your arm to yourself.
Keep your arm to yourself.
I'm like, oh, I put it over your head. Yeah, the first time. Like, after you fell asleep, it's like all in my face.
She just needs to repurpose it. I'm just gonna say that.
Yeah, yeah.
Jerry, you just take that hand and put it where you want it to go.
Just, yeah.
Yeah. We'll see how the morning starts.
Better
like-
attitudes for everybody.
Right.
Yeah.
Everybody's happy. Hey, see? We may have just sparked a revolution.
The revolution. It's going to be a new bed. It's called the revolution.
The revolution. We get our own mattress.
That's right.
I'm gonna have to try that thing that you're talking about because that's where I'll wrap. I don't know why I put both hands or both arms around on
Yep.
it. Like pull the pillow to make it comfortable for my
Mhm.
head, and then I hold it there. But my arms go to sleep when I
Yes, sir.
because they'll be right there. You know what I mean? My head will be laying on my shoulder, but
Right.
it'll be underneath the pillow. But
And
3 hours
it's a-
later, that's
It's
a lot
a
of
big
pressure.
pillow, so like we got rid of that, but I still, the way I sleep, I still have I have a big long one that's a little thicker, and
Mhm.
a thinner one, and I still do the same setup, and I still keep my bean, my little bean pillow,
Okay.
and I still do the same thing, right? It's angled, so I lay up.
And that takes all the pressure off of
Yes,
there.
sir, because you got it
Well,
here, and then you
Okay.
still have something for your head. Because
Nice.
that's my biggest problem, is my shoulders. Like my
Yeah.
shoulders hurt me. And I do pull-ups, I do push-ups. I try to like strengthen them, but goddamn, when you sleep on them for that long, like
Yeah.
you just,
Do you have torn rotator cuffs?
they feel that way, but I haven't.
Like,
Haven't had
so
it checked.
It'd be like right here's where it hurts.
Yes. Yeah.
And then right. Yeah. Yeah. You probably have torn rotator cuffs.
Yeah, I'm just ibuprofen, Motrin in water,
There you go. There you go.
and a better pillow, right?
A better pillow.
Because that really
Yeah.
does help. Like it's helped me a lot without having to go get anything treated or nothing. I just if I could sleep better without the pressure, man, it's great. Because I can sleep longer
Yeah,
too.
you can sleep.
I'm not
yeah.
constantly shifting.
Yep.
I still shift. Like I'll go right side, I'll go on my back with like a figure four with my legs, and then I'll go on my left side. And yeah,
Oh man.
and I usually my night it's that way. It's like a clock. Bam, bam, bam.
Yeah. Man, I always feel bad for anyone I have to share a bed with because I always start off on my right side, and if I can't sleep, I move to my back. And if I can't sleep, I move to my left.
Ah, that's
And then
me.
if I can't sleep, back to my back.
That's me.
I'm not,
Yeah.
and I'm not like a gentle like, I'm like kicking the whole fucking bed, and I'm like,
Yeah, you're not ninja sliding over.
fuck no, I'm kicking shit. And
You're moving.
I'm moving.
You're
I
moving.
got a lot of weight to move around.
I
It's gotta
get
get.
it.
I gotta get momentum to get going.
Well, that's my biggest thing with like going on runs and stuff. Like I snore my ass off. Like it's bad.
Yeah.
So I'm like, God damn, if I get my own room, if I get somewhere private, so that guys are cussing at me the next morning, we can call it a day.
I don't even notice it. I got my own fucking problems when it goes.
No, you're good. That's why I like staying with you, because you got your mask on.
Yeah,
So I'm like, he can't hear me. He's got a machine.
I got yes.
My snore's not a problem.
Nope.
It's these young bucks that
Yeah, they don't
come around,
understand yet.
that walk in on me
Yeah.
doing my yoga and shit in the middle of the night. Like, what the fuck? Just go back down there, goddammit. I'm stretching. I'll be down there in a minute.
Leave me alone.
I'm an old man, and I
Yeah.
snore, and it hurts to sleep sometimes.
So you talk about pillows.
Thing.
I don't use a fucking fancy ass pillow. Ours is it's just a cheap ass pillow, but I like that because I can manipulate it,
Right.
and
It's
I
flimsy.
like to roll it, get a nice roll, get it, and then like stick it under my neck, close to my
Yeah.
your neck muscles right here, right? Stick it under like
Yes,
there,
sir.
and then let my head, if I'm sleeping on my back, right, let my head fall off of it, so that way like I'm literally like this.
Yes, sir. No, that's what my bean does.
Yeah.
You make your own
Yeah.
bean.
And it stretches my neck and then tries to open up my my throat.
And that's my
Then I
goal.
got-
I'm trying to like make sure I can breathe easier,
Yeah.
so maybe I won't snore so loud.
And then just pumping air in there.
Yep.
Maybe you should go to a sleep doctor. You're 40 now. You just got to get over it.
Whoa.
Yeah.
You just got to get over it. You got to get over it.
I remember a lot of people used to say duck feather pillows were like real soft.
Down.
Down.
Yes.
The down. Which is the under feathers.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
The little
yeah.
thin ones.
The little down feathers.
Yeah.
Man, that is the most uncomfortable.
I don't like
It's hard.
I really don't
Right,
like
I
them.
mean, at first you fluff it up, it feels good, but it don't stay like
No, I'm not a big fan of
I
that.
hate it. I wake up sometimes and like the whole sudden, like my ear hurts. You know, 'cause it's been like that against the pillow, like I'm laying on concrete on my ear.
That's right.
Man, I hate it.
No, the foam's where it's at.
Yeah. My cousin had an all cotton pillow. You'll never have. No one will ever have anything like what he had, because it was just straight cotton. His dad worked at the gym,
I was like, did he plug it himself?
and he took a shit ton of cotton, and he stuffed this pillow down,
Dude, that's so awesome.
and then stuffed it, and stuffed it, and then continued stuffing it, and then compressed it and stuffed it. So it was like this fat, hard ass cotton pillow. You think cotton is gonna be soft, and it was not soft. It was fucking
Hard as
hard.
fuck.
Yep. And then he sewed it shut. We would fight over that pillow when we go stay at his house, because it was, even though it was super hard, it was super comfortable.
Right. I'm gonna make one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Once
see,
this
I'm gonna
guy,
see. Yeah.
this guy started here to start
My
plugging.
neighbors, when it starts growing, I'm just gonna start plugging
Yeah.
shit. So you just gotta make sure you strip it real good, right? You just want the straight cotton.
Yep.
Do it by hand. Pack it in there. Fuck
Mhm.
yeah.
Yep.
You want one? I'll build
That-
you one. I'll build you
trying-
one too.
Hell yeah.
We're just gonna fucking build them.
He's gonna come out here and just be a whole row just gone.
Yeah, he's like, what the fuck?
Put that whole row of cotton. I don't know. I saw a coyote out here the other
Yeah,
day.
that damn coyote.
You know,
He was just stripping a bunch of shit.
Oh, so random story, random fucking video I saw. Coyote and the Roadrunner. Right?
Wile E. Coyote?
Yep. And the
Beep, beep.
Roadrunner. Yep.
Beep, beep.
That was, so when they were creating the cartoon, they were trying to figure out like what they sounded like. And so like the English accent or whatever he was going to have, or however that was going to play out, you know? I'm good. So they were putting it all together, and they were trying to figure out if the Roadrunner was going to speak, right? And these guys are telling a story that were like part of the creation process, and there was an intern or somebody was walking around with like a box of stuff, and he was trying to walk through this hallway. And as he was walking through the hallway, he was going beep beep, beep beep.
okay.
And one of the creators heard it, and he turned and looked and said, "Come here." And they went and recorded it, and they were like, "That's what he's gonna say." That's how he got it.
And that's what he said.
Yep.
Wow.
The whole time. I grew up watching that guy.
Yeah.
Beep, beep.
It was
Yeah.
it was a fucking guy walking through a hallway trying to get through with this package that he had in his hand.
And just honking his horn. Beep, beep.
Yep, beep beep.
Bro.
Uh-huh.
But I
Wow.
like that though. Like
Yeah,
that's good
that-
art, right? Because
yeah.
you pay attention to inspiration all around.
Right.
Like some of these
Yeah,
artists
that-
like to like control the environment where they're at. Like to control it to like get into the
Right.
vibes, which I guess sometimes is necessary. But
That's a true artist to do
right,
something like
you
that.
pay attention to your surroundings.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's sitting there drawing him, looking at him. What
Yeah.
are you going to talk? He hears it off in the distance. Beep beep, and it just, oh shit! There
You did talk.
You did just talk to me.
I just had
Who said that? Come
Yeah.
here.
Yeah,
had
who
an
are you?
epiphany.
That's right. But, I mean, that's what's up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool. Why didn't the coyote ever talk?
But so my thing
He
is,
did-
where do
he
you think?
was-
Where do you think that influence
Had
came from?
signs.
I mean, I wonder if the same creator, why would he have one silent and one do that? I don't know. That's cool too. He talked, but he didn't talk.
Right. I don't know.
I don't even.
They didn't talk about that side of it. They just talked about how they came up with the beep beep.
And and then that revolved itself into cars. Do you remember the Plymouth Roadrunner?
Who?
You remember the car? Oh, there was a hot rod named the Plymouth Roadrunner. Remember?
Nope.
Oh, no, y'all are too young.
No.
Y'all too young.
We
Back
are too
back,
young for that.
old school
We're too
classic
young for that
cars.
one.
They made the Duster, the
Yeah,
Roadrunner,
yeah.
and the Roadrunner. It was a car. Well, it was just like back with the Chevy Novas
Like a
and stuff.
GTO.
Okay.
Yeah, in that era. Okay. Well, the horn, when you hit the horn in the true Roadrunner, it went beep beep.
No shit.
Yeah, that was part.
That's kind of cool.
It was inspired by the Roadrunner off of the Roadrunner
Oh,
Coyote.
shit.
Yeah, it's a Plymouth. I
You
think
said it was called a Plymouth.
Corey just
a
dated
Plymouth
himself.
Roadrunner. I think that's what it is.
He just dated himself.
They usually, like they came out in like this orange color, like the.
I believe it. No, I
Yeah.
fully believe it. Beep, beep.
Yep.
Oh shit.
And it has a picture of the Roadrunner on the back of it, and it was a hot rod.
Right.
Like it was.
Right. It was up there with
it
the
was a muscle car.
GTOs
Yeah,
and the
it
Trans
was a-
Ams and yes.
a big body muscle car.
Was it Plymouth?
I think it was
Yeah.
Plymouth.
Yeah.
And like in the 70s, late 70s,
Because
early 80s.
I'm trying to think. I can't think of any Plymouth muscle cars that I know of.
The Roadrunner.
The Roadrunner.
Right. I
And
don't know
and
that
it's
car.
it's a badass looking
Because like
car. I mean,
I'm
it's
thinking
a
like the
cool car.
Pontiac GTO.
Yeah.
The Ford
Yeah,
Mustang.
and that's what
Chevy
Plymouth came out
Camaro.
with to
To
compete
compete.
with them, and they used
That was their
the
response.
Roadrunner.
That's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Yeah. And now on the back quarter panel has a picture of the Roadrunner, like it's running fast with the
Oh shit.
scrolls behind it, and it says Roadrunner on the side.
Oh.
They're typically orange. They're like a light orange color.
Okay.
Typically.
There it is. There's the Roadrunner.
Yeah. The
Oh,
horn, the
shit.
horn went beep beep. It didn't honk like a normal horn.
All right, you want to hear the facts on it?
That's fucking cool.
The Plymouth Roadrunner is a classic American muscle car produced from 1968 to 1980,
You just dated yourself, bro.
known for combining powerful performance with a no-frills, affordable price tag. It was named after the iconic Warner Brothers cartoon character, a licensing deal that cost Plymouth
All day.
$50,000
That's a lot of money.
Really?
That's a lot
Yeah.
of money back then. You're talking the 60s.
and included
Right.
the
That's
use
a lot of
It's
money.
like 50 million. No?
of the character's signature beep beep horn sound.
See?
The car was a sales success, particularly in its early years, and is celebrated for its raw power and straightforward design.
I like that. Good.
If you find one day,
Buy it.
oh man, they're worth money.
I
And even
believe
if you
it.
have to, spend the next 5 years restoring
Being that I've
it,
never heard of it, but I heard the year models. Like,
yeah,
it's
It's
a muscle
it's right
car.
in the mix
It's
of
a
the muscle cars,
yeah.
the muscle cars of America.
yeah. And then Dodge came out
When,
with the
and
Dodge
Plymouth fell under
Duster.
the big umbrella of Pontiac, right? Whoever else was with them.
Yeah.
Right, they're all the same.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah.
Wild. I
Oh,
did
like
not know
spitting
that.
the old knowledge
Yeah,
here.
yeah. I never knew that about old Plymouth. I always just considered them just like a mom car or a
Yep.
daily traveler.
Mm.
They weren't trying to like produce something
Right, like a
significant or
Lincoln.
badass,
Like a
right?
Lincoln.
Yeah, it's not that.
That's
Right?
right.
No, it was a badass.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's definitely no Ford Mustang, right? But
No.
apparently
That's
they
what-
built
But I
their
like
own
that they put
Shelby.
some-
If I'm not mistaken,
They
that's
put an
what,
effort into it, though. They
Yeah,
did
they
a good
did.
job. I like
I
that.
think that's what old dude in Dazed and Confused had.
Was it a Roadrunner?
I think so.
You talking about McConaughey or Wooderson?
Uh-huh.
And you know what?
Remember
I
when
probably
he has a hood open and he's talking about
Yeah.
it? Yeah.
All right. He
So-
maybe.
I think that is a Roadrunner.
I would have completely misplaced that for like some kind of Chevy model car.
It was either that or I think like a Dodge.
No, it was something. I thought it was a Dodge, but maybe not.
No, because they came out with the Dusters. It may have been I don't know, it's either a Roadrunner or a GTO.
Or maybe
Maybe.
GTO.
They have
It
a
may
very
have been
similar
GTO.
no,
body style.
his
Yeah.
was a no. Hold on, never mind. That's the wrong one. No, his was black. It says black 1970 Chevelle SS.
What's a
454.
Chevelle?
Nickname Melba Toast.
All right.
I thought his car was orange though.
Yeah, I thought it was too. And it wasn't round like
I
the
think they're lying
Chevelle.
to me. I think Google's lying
It's
to me.
kind of square.
But that's what it says. Days Confused Wooderson's car. That's what they told me.
Maybe it wasn't his car. Maybe it was someone else's, and he was just standing next to it
Trying to
in a different scene.
'cause, man, I remember an orange car in there.
Yes. And they got pulled over in it for playing mailbox baseball.
That wasn't. I don't think that was Wooderson's car.
Yeah, I was
That-
gonna say,
That was
that
the
was
quarterback's car.
That was a Chevelle.
That was
that was the
quarterback's
Chevelle.
car, right?
Yeah, where the kid threw the brick out the back window. Yeah, that was a Chevelle.
the orange car in Dazed and Confused was a 1970 Pontiac GTO
Ew.
Judge.
That's right. It was the Judge. That's right.
The Judge. Okay.
The Judge.
Whose car was that?
That was Matthew McConaughey's car.
No,
Driven
gave
by
him the
character Pickford, which is Sean
it was
Andrews.
Pinky's.
Yep.
Randall Pink Floyd.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Randall Pink.
That's right.
So my boss, his name is Randy. I started calling him Randall Pink on the golf course. That dude, they died. I said, Randall Pink. It's a good putt right there. It's stuck.
It's
He's
stuck.
now Randall Pink
That's funny.
from that movie.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
that was Pinkerton's car because they picked up the new freshman for the party night in Randall Pink's car, and Wooderson was a passenger.
There
There you go.
That's what. That's
think so, I
why
think.
the orange car was there. Okay.
There's a guy that works here
there was-
up
okay,
in
this
West
is-
Virginia at this company. You've seen King of the Hill, right?
Yep.
Oh, I love King of the Hill.
You know
Oh,
how
Bobby.
Boomhauer
Propane,
talk.
propane accessories.
Yeah.
You know
Boomhauer.
Yeah,
God damn motherfucker.
Yeah.
Take so much.
that guy sounds just like him.
God damn it, Bobby. Quit
Yeah.
masturbating my tool shed.
Yeah.
Since the day I met him, when he said hi, I was like, "Yep." I've called him Boomhauer ever since that day. Looks just like him, acts just like him, talks just like him.
Yep.
Yeah.
I like how the people put together, like, you should do a live action King of the Hill, right? And then, like, they have different, like, real people that fit these
That could
characters.
do this.
I would be like, man, it's wild. It actually
kinda
fits.
Well, I served with a guy. He was in Keegan. He's from Polk County, Florida, and he always said Polk County, Florida. We gave him. You get him a few Budweisers,
Yeah.
and it was Boomhauer. Oh, like you wouldn't have a conversation with him. It was Boomhauer. All right, goddamn, we're gonna fucking go down the street, boy, get some fucking cigarettes, and come on, let's go.
Let's go, man.
All right, kid,
Get
dog.
that southern we get
Let's
out
go.
of him, huh?
Come on in this fucking.
Yeah.
We'll jump over the fence, fucking hop in that pool, fucking get wet. Come on, we can do it. All right, bro, let's do it. I don't know what you just said,
That's where he is.
but show me the way.
All right, behind you.
Yeah. It was kind of cool.
Yeah, he's a cool guy. Drive the shit out of that truck though. He has big old school Peterbilt.
Oh shit, I like them Peterbilts.
Yep. That man's crazy. He's cool as shit. Sounds like Boomhauer and
I like the Boomhauer. God dang no.
just as whatever they call them up there in the woods. Hillbillies.
Hillbillies.
Hillbilly.
Hillbillies. We don't have hills here, so we don't have any hillbillies.
That's
We
why
got
I
a bunch of
tell 'em
other things, but no hillbillies.
when they come down here to work, I'm like, no. We got roughnecks and rednecks down here.
That's what it is.
We ain't got no hillbillies.
No.
And you can tell you a hillbilly.
Yeah. We don't got no hills. There's no trees.
None of it.
No,
Uh-uh.
not at all. It's a whole different terrain. Whole different terrain.
Yeah, he's a cool guy. He's fun to work with.
That's always awesome, right? When you find somebody who's, yeah, it's fucking running still. I've been watching it. Yeah. Took forever to try to get it lit, and it finally stayed lit.
And then there it goes.
Couldn't get that damn fire to start for shit. No.
Now it's going.
Yeah. Now it's going. It's just, and it's a good burn.
That's the way it always works out.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Got any big trips for work coming up? Any plans to go back to Virginia or the Dakotas or?
I've been pressuring him on it. Well, I don't want to say pressuring him, but I've been keeping that seed watered in his head to try to at least get one truck, outside the oil field. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Like put on the road, because I mean that there's nothing wrong with working in the oil field. It's good, but I don't think he understands that it could be here full blast today and tomorrow there's nothing. I still don't think he totally understands that point or sees that.
How long has the company been around?
Down here?
Yeah. Well, I mean, altogether, because if all they run is oil field, then, I mean, and they've been around for a long time, of course he's going to know that, right? He should.
Up there, I mean, they do a little bit of it, but they do a lot of different, like, chemical runs and stuff with tankers and, stuff like that.
Yeah.
And if, a lot of them own their own trucks.
Yeah.
They're buying their own trucks. So if he don't have nothing, they can go out and find something small for that day or two or whatever.
Do their own little runs.
Right. I can't do that.
Right, because you don't own the truck.
Right. And with it just being two of us.
So is that a goal?
I keep.
Like to buy a truck?
Yes. For me, it is.
It should be.
It is.
You're a fucking truck driver, right?
Yeah. I mean, who knew that I went from cutting somebody's front yard to live, my true life is really driving a truck.
Goals.
You know what I mean? Like that's
Candy cane.
Even 14 years later, I still think about that. Like, how would I ever known that I was meant to be a truck driver instead of cutting somebody's yard?
Right.
Did you pay attention?
It's because I enjoy it. It's peaceful to me. I love it.
It should be.
My end game, I've always dreamed that I want to own my own truck, but I want to have a specific kind. They call them super sleepers. I don't know if you've ever seen them.
No.
You probably have, going down the highway or whatever. You'll catch one every now and again. The sleeper's like freaking like 40 foot long.
Oh yeah. It's just it's a huge, got a huge area in the back. Like you see it and you think it's got a whole fucking kitchen.
It does.
Yeah.
Has a bathroom, has a shower. It's a mini apartment, like.
Right.
And then you have all, all the amenities for it.
Those are pricey, huh?
They're about $1 million or better.
Right.
But you never have to come off the road. Never make money for it. You know what I mean? For the rest of your life.
Right.
But it requires that amount of work.
And it's not that hard if you get into buying your own truck. I'm starting to learn that. I'm starting to learn the difference.
Well, I was about to say, you're telling me this, bro. You're the truck driver in the crew.
Right. And then
show us. I want you to pull up into my driveway with your big ass fucking double sleeper, right?
It probably wouldn't fit.
So they don't have to worry about like giving you a room and board. You could just park like you did last time, but now you got a whole fucking amenity.
Yeah, everything.
Right.
And then,
show me.
That's my life goal. That's what I want to do.
No, that's not a life goal.
I want to.
Bro, you're old as fuck. Like you got
I just want to just drive, make money, and
10 years
see America.
In 10 years, I want to see this truck.
In a different state every day.
Well, in 10 years, I want to see this truck.
And your home's with you at all times.
Hey, I ain't mad at it, but I want to see it. I like dreams. I like Disney movies. But I also like to see the shit happen in real time.
It's
also
a dream of mine.
I really do.
And I'll get there.
And it would be fantastic
if you
showed up to my house with your fucking big ass truck after you done traveled to fucking Maine and drove up a fucking. Don't go through Minnesota. Leave Minnesota alone. Apparently, they're in a whole fucking weird state. Let's detour down south, but go through there, and then come back around, and then stop by, right, and then continue where your way up back
Yeah.
around.
Wherever you're going next.
Yeah,
I don't know. I mean, I guess
bro, I had uncles
I
that did this
guess
shit for years,
I'm
and it was
starting to-
awesome to see them when they came by. Like it was
you
fucking
know,
fantastic.
trying to understand the term of being a Rolling Stone. You know what I mean? I just feel that
You should,
that's what I am.
but you gotta
Just
live
a
it.
Rolling Stone.
I have a great uncle who was a truck driver his whole life. And I don't know, maybe 10 years ago he retired. He just hangs out at home, just bullshits, drives around, he's not trying to live anything extravagant.
Just trying to chill.
Yeah.
A lot of my uncles on my mom's side were truck drivers. Like the youngest brother out of the 12 kids on my mom's side, he married a chick in Mexico, and he did the same thing Gar was kind of doing, right? Like, wife was in Mexico. He drove trucks. He could go international a little bit. He unfortunately got some cancer and he died. Like that happened. But that was his life. Like
Yeah, I mean, and they instilled-
drove trucks
They
as
instilled
long as
that,
I knew
you know.
him. Like just drove
Just,
trucks.
you know,
We'd see
just
him
like
every
they
once in a while. He'd
tell-
stop by for a few days.
Yeah.
Like what we had, you know, we learned in the first year that this ain't a hobby. This is a lifestyle. Same thing with driving a truck, man. It's not a job. It's not a career. It's a lifestyle. I mean, that's the way you live, and it's weird how it just, I don't know.
The sooner you own your position in life, the easier it gets. Cause then you own it.
Yeah, and I mean,
Like regardless of what
I-
people say
you
and
know.
how they want to dictate it or what they think about it, it's your life. This is mine.
that's what I
Right.
am. That's what I've just, and it's
You have to own it.
it's weird, and I do, you know, and I've pretty much done everything except for a couple of specialized things and owning my own truck. Like I'm in a 14-year period. I've accomplished in a lot of fears, a lot of goals, and went from just driving a, you know, piece of shit truck in the very first company I worked for to driving a brand new 3-axle heavy haul truck.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's cool. I've seen myself progress through the driving.
Well,
and
and so and you can grow it as big and as long as you want to, right? Like my biggest setback has always been myself. Like I was at the top of the world, and then I realized that this was what I constructed wasn't the world that I really wanted. So I had to fucking tear it down
right.
and then start over. But with that being said, you are capable of building whatever you want, as long as that's what you want.
And see, and there's so many different.
It
and
doesn't
it's-
matter
it's
what we
not- it's
say,
not-
what
it's not
Maui
just being a
says,
driver,
what I
there's
say,
so many different
what you want.
types of driving.
What do you mean?
You got guys that just haul
Drive left-handed or
you know,
right-handed?
that drive refrigerated trucks. You got
Oh,
guys
okay.
that just drive tankers, doubles, flatbeds. You know, do heavy haul like I do. You know, pull the turbine blades out of the highway, which is a specialized.
Well, no, and
you
so
know what I
like
mean? There's so many
keep,
different, and
but
that's
keep
why
the
I'm trying to-
versatility
right, and that's
because
why I
we're
wanna-
oil field here,
I
but the
wanna
rest of the
learn
world
every
is
different-
not all oil field.
You know, every different aspect.
But they need truck drivers.
But I haven't
need truck
found
drivers.
They still need truck drivers.
the actual spot where, you know what I mean? What type? Yeah, I've tried all of it. Now I want to know which one I like the best and stick with it and enjoy it.
So okay, so
You get what I'm saying?
I have a question to understand what you're saying. You said like different types of loads. Do y'all develop? And I forgot to ask my uncles these questions, but like, do y'all develop like a preference for like
Mhm.
what you carry?
Yes.
Well, and then I want to know why. Like, what
There's-
distinguishes? Like, if you're carrying wind turbine blades, granted, okay, the trailer's a lot longer,
Right.
the whole fucking different deal.
Right.
But like refrigerated to hazmat to freaking just regular cargo to fucking drug cartel. Like, what are the different like? And
Like,
what?
like,
yeah,
I
explain
hauled,
it.
I hauled sandboxes for a couple years.
The sand hauler stuff.
Yes,
Okay.
I did that for a couple years.
Were you dumping your loads off the side of my fucking road over here?
Sometimes,
Motherfucker.
you know,
I'm going to punch you in
And
the
then-
throat after this podcast is over.
turn around and start driving a low boy
Mm-hmm.
with, you're going from 40,000 pounds of sand, which hauls completely different from hauling a
Hello, boy.
120,000, 130,000 pound excavator.
That's right. And that's what I used to load my equipment
and,
up on.
and even
Yeah.
Them low boys.
The low
you know,
boys.
Yep.
I don't know if it's just me, but I get it. I don't know. Like, yeah, I'm still I'm a tractor trailer over here hauling sand. But I'm over here with, fucking do this. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And there's a lot of that in the trucking business, like going, from hauling a sandbox to hauling a 200-foot turbine blade.
Yeah.
Tell that sand hauler to turn that corner without hitting a curb on that 200.
That's what I'm saying. Right.
And that's something in the trucking world that you're proud of.
Versatility.
I can do that. You gonna make that corner, and don't turn us.
Don't point at me, bro. I'm not
You-
going to make
you know
that
what I
corner.
mean? But-
I'm not going to make that corner. I promise you.
I,
No, not.
you
I'll
know.
ramp every fucking curve.
Yep.
see if you can.
So have you ever thought about and this is one of my first deployment, I was security and we did private security type stuff for KBR trucks,
Mhm.
which I'm learning now the full extent of what the KBR was. Like I don't want to get into that. But these are fully up armored fucking 18-wheelers.
Okay.
Like these trucks are more legit than ours. And they truck drivers. Like I met a
Mhm.
dude named Tennessee. He's just a fucking truck driver. Doesn't carry a gun, doesn't do shit. Marines escort him all across fucking Iraq. He's making fucking upper six figures.
Mm-hmm.
Like, have you ever thought about
Right.
anything like that? Because you have the
I-
licensing.
I have.
And you have the
Right.
abilities. Like, to me, like, Tennessee, the dude I met, Tennessee, like, bro, I put y'all in the same category. Like, if we met in a bar, I'd introduce y'all to each other.
I would that is one other thing I've never done. I've never hauled nothing for the military that I know of. But I've heard people that have hauled stuff for the military. Some of the stories they told me had like.
Would
That
you
shit's
go overseas, though? Because it's different. Right? You're in up armored. There's a reason that you have Marine escorts with machine guns.
Right.
Right? You're going to get shot at.
Yeah.
And it happened. I just, the money he made, like, I don't
And
know
see,
if it was
I
worth it or
mean-
not. I'm not a truck driver. I was on contract at that point. I was a dumbass boot.
I guess I'd kind of be. Yeah, I'd probably give it a shot because I
Think-
mean that'd kind of be like saying
It tests you.
Or
It tests you for
right.
sure.
or being and saying, "Oh, I want to go be an ice road trucker." Same concept.
Not,
You go across
except the ice road trucker is on you and your driving abilities.
you don't know how strong that ice is.
Right. But over there, there's nothing to do with your driving abilities.
Hey, right.
It's with your security and the issues that are going to come down.
right.
Like,
Yeah.
they're not slippery roads.
No.
You're rolling up on bombs and you got machine guns protecting you, kind of thing. It's a little bit. It's a combat zone. It's a combat zone. It's not slippery roads. It's a combat zone, right? They're a little different.
I don't know what word to use, but I don't want to say adrenaline, but
I'm talking.
I don't know the feeling you get, and then like to me that's what I mean. Every different type of thing, driving, I feel different.
Right.
Like I said, I'm over here
No,
just driving.
so like the ice roads, like that's more
skill.
skill. That's more skill on your part.
Right.
But if you're in country, bro, all we need you to do is drive straight. If bombs start going off, we need you to keep driving, right? Kind of thing.
And I would. I think I could. I mean, it'd take a little bit to get over and get
I've
used
seen-
to
I've
the
seen-
fact of where I'm at.
I've no
What-
shit seen
the
drivers
risk
come out.
factor.
They have shit their pants,
I believe it.
and we don't. And I say that like in jest now, like it's a joke now. But at the moment, like we don't. Nobody gets made fun of.
Right.
Like, cause shit hits the fan. Like everybody's fucking freaked out. Everybody's panicked. Like if you shit your pants, we're gonna say, "Hey, bro, go clean up." and then come back,
Right.
and it ends there, right? I'm only talking about it now because it's fucking 15 years later, but it's a real thing.
Oh yeah.
It's different. And I almost said that wrong. It's not different because, like the icy road stuff that you were trying to talk about,
Mm-hmm.
I can only imagine the pucker factor, right? Just doing the motorcycles on Palomar Mountain and scraping the knees and
Right.
where you get some sketchy situations. The pucker, that's the closest thing I can relate to what you would have to do.
The nerve factor.
But the other thing, like I'm 100% there, right? Like I've seen the truckers do it. We've had third country national. We call them TCNs. The third country nationals come in. They're shit their drawers, bro. Because they're like, fuck, we made it. Oh, go clean up, bro. Go clean up and then come back for the brief. We got a brief.
I could see that. I could see that factor, that fear factor, that adrenaline factor. Yeah.
Because I could see you being like, I don't think icy roads would be your issue. I think it would be more a chaotic situation hitting up, like instantly when shit hits the fan. Maybe. I don't know.
Kind of like more of a Mad Max type thing.
Yes, sir. Oh, that's a great example.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's exactly right. Like a Mad Max shit. Like we're truck driving down the road, fucking just battling that shit out.
Yeah. You gonna get out of my way. I'm gonna get you out of my way.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
No, for sure.
And that's what I mean by the different feeling. You know, like.
Right, there's more outside influence and there's more internal.
Right.
Like you got to control it.
But when I be pulling them 150,000 pound generators, you know, from Dallas, whatever, up here,
Yeah.
that's my mentality. That kind of a Mad Max mentality. Like, you know, I'm paying attention, but hey, your little Volkswagen, push me out of the way, please. Try to push me out of the way. You know what I mean? Like, I weigh 20 times heavier than you gonna get out of my way. I'm gonna get you out of my way.
Right. And I know
I own this.
And I know more times than not. and that
then,
attitude
you know,
right there is
and that's
where
not
where
trying
I'm
to sound like
arguing.
an ass or nothing, but it's reality.
Right. No, and I get that. And more times than not, like y'all are just operating as needed.
Yeah.
You're not being assholes.
Yes.
Even though you have the bulk and the size.
Even though we could do it in a blink of an eye.
But sometimes it happens.
It does.
And I think that's where like some of the people like latch onto. And they're, oh, these fucking truck drivers, they all drive the same and this and that.
That's why
I
we got
get it.
the persona that
Some
we
truck
get.
drivers are dicks.
Right.
Some of them throw their weight around.
But there's more four-wheeling cars that are asses than there are trucks. I promise. I mean, people don't, and it's because they don't understand what they don't understand.
But big picture.
I understand
big
that
picture. Y'all are transport.
Right.
People are here to transport themselves, family, friends, to go see things. Like we are constantly on the move.
I get
like
that.
a vehicle's constantly on the move with a family, with your friends. Like you're going places, this and that.
And that's all.
So
you know, well
and so truckers, like truck drivers, you're always carrying cargo, things that are essential. Yes, very essential. I understand that. 100%. I love cargo, bro. In Iraq, we always look forward to the trucks coming in. Right, I appreciate what
Had all the good stuff.
Yes, I appreciate what they do. I just don't like the assholes that think they own the roads.
Right.
Because you don't own the roads. Because I'm sorry, our tax dollars pay for these roads that are abused by a lot of the distribution companies. Not the truckers per se, but the distribution companies that don't want to pay their own share of the road destruction.
And I ain't gonna disagree with you.
I'm a civil engineer. I know what trucks and their loads are capable of destroying the road, bro. I'm very well aware.
Very easy.
Y'all have we give y'all an own it's an axle rating and everything too.
Yeah.
Like the super paves, all the pavement designs we try to do. It's based on truck drivers, and trucks, and the loads, and all this and that.
What usually comes down,
right?
This way.
And so it really kind of bothers me when I say y'all on the roads, right? We do a lot of accommodations for y'all.
Right. And then I
because our
I
tax
totally
dollars
agree with you.
pay for the transport of
There-
our stuff.
You know, there is a lot of ignorant ones out there like that think they can just go wherever they want.
Right.
You know, but there's a lot of good ones out there too. You know, and
Well, it's same
I
thing with
said,
police. Same thing with bikers.
I'm not trying
It's
to
the same
sound,
thing with
you know,
everything.
like
No, absolutely.
you know, like
100%.
when I say, you know, get out of my way, I'm gonna get you. I'm not trying to I'm not trying to sound like an asshole.
Right.
But it's in your good safety and mine to get out of my way.
So be cautious.
I'm where I'm supposed to be.
For damn sure.
Now get the hell out of my way, or I'll get you out of my. You got 3 more lanes to the
Yep.
left. Get your ass over there.
No, for damn sure.
The hell you doing between me and another truck for what? Common
I got
sense.
you.
That's what gets me is that a lot of people that never have been around trucking, never have been
Well,
around.
and so that's when you need to
experienced
start. Hey,
And
that's
it-
when you start thinking yourself as a trucker. And we already do this as a motorcycle club. Like we're an MC. Everybody else is civilians. As a trucker, everybody else is civilians. You need to look at them as civilians. They're the masses,
right.
right? Because you have to preach. If you're gonna talk to the masses and get the masses to understand, because people are smart.
But they're ignorant.
No, but the masses are fucking stupid. They're stupid as fuck, and they continue to prove that, right? Like with
Yeah.
the shit we're doing right now. But just remember that, right? Like the masses are dumb.
And
They
I
don't
did.
know,
I did, but it's just,
and they act.
it's frustrating.
You
I
got
don't know.
Karens and you got Kevins. You got all the freaking people that they just want to throw fits,
Yeah.
and that's what it is.
It's
Shout out to all the Kevins and Karens.
All the Kevins and Karens. You know who you are, and I hope you're listening.
you got them super sedan drivers out
Yes.
there, you know, that think they
That
could-
think they own the road.
exactly.
I want everybody
and
to
it's not
know.
'cause I get mad at them. It's like, dude, quit being fucking, bro. I got more wheels on just the truck than you got to, you know, go get fucking 3 more sets.
But I'm gonna say
Type shit,
I'm gonna
you
say
know,
the
and
simple fact. I'm gonna say the simple fact, and this doesn't give you anything else. It's so roads, public roads, highways, avenues, boulevards, all these shit. They're public right of ways. So for all y'all people that don't want to look this shit up, that is right of access for the public. Your tax dollars pay to maintain these things. Nobody fucking owns it. I don't care if you're in a big truck. I don't care if you're in a sedan. I don't care if you have a bunch of kids. I don't care if you're in a school bus. You have to operate in a public right of way like it's a system, like it's a machine, like an engine.
Yep.
Right? If you freaking throw some bad fuel in the engine, it's gonna run incorrectly. Like it's gonna fucking start sputtering, do some bullshit, wrecks happen. People need to acknowledge this is a public system. You don't own it.
And it would run.
You
a
have
lot
rights to it. That's why it's called right of way.
smoothly. Yeah.
You're allowed access as long as you pay taxes and you're allowed here and you go. Nobody owns the fucking roads. And it pisses me off that people think they do. In any vehicle, and I'm not singling out truckers. I see freaking bikers do it, truckers do it, minivans do it. Minivans do it more than anything around here. You
Yeah.
see these freaking soccer moms coming out freaking flipping you off. Like, bitch, like, come on now. Go drink your freaking hot cocoa at your house.
No, what the hell did I do to you?
Yeah, like, come on now. Let's
I mean,
chill out.
there's a difference between somebody passing you and then somebody getting between you and being ignorant. You know, that's never gonna stop. But yeah, that's a big mental frustration that a lot
No,
of
for sure.
that truck drivers deal with. Like, because I don't look out for myself. I gotta always look out for everybody else, even if they are 4 lanes over. Because if that gap is just right and everything's timing just right, I don't know if he go shoot all the way across.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
it's
No, y'all do have it. Y'all have to have an extra eye, almost.
yes,
Y'all have to have like an extra eye in the back of your head, kind of thing.
it's a lot of
That's
more
conscious
mental
stuff.
work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You really do,
And it's
cause you got such a big load. Like
yeah.
you carrying a bunch of shit,
Yeah, like I'm almost 250,000 pounds going down.
and there's only so many
mirrors.
mirrors you can put around to see it.
Exactly, and you still have blind spots.
Why don't we have this bird eye view on semis?
They're working on it.
That would be awesome.
Ha! My boy Elon's working on that shit.
That would be
Where
awesome.
all you got to do is sit in the truck, and it drives.
I don't know.
Hey, y'all want to
Just
try to fight?
passenger all day,
Y'all
right?
want to try to fight AI? Your best bet is to get ahead of it. Because
I
you
mean, it started out,
and we had this conversation yesterday. AI cannot function without human interaction.
Yeah,
So get ahead of it.
that's why.
Run the fleet of AI freaking trucks.
Yeah.
Get ahead of it, bro. Because it's happening.
It's happening to you.
And honestly, I'm not opposed to it. Like you see the movies, right, where all those freaking cars and ships are all on like their
Right. They're all synced together to where nothing happens.
how many accidents you can have.
Exactly. That's
in the Jetsons,
I got
like
a
zero.
big old. It's a big old fat zero.
yeah.
Until you got freaking Will Smith coming in fucking shit up.
I never seen George get a fucking ticket or an accident, right?
I'm telling you.
Mhm.
So I'm not mad at that. Cause like I got a little bit of a drive to work. You know how much work I could get done if I didn't have to worry about fucking traffic?
Yeah.
You know,
I
for
would
me, when
I
it
would
work,
love a self-driving vehicle.
I'd like get in. and be
Elon,
like,
send me a Cybertruck, bro.
all right,
Truck.
night.
Don't send me
night,
no
night.
car.
I'm gonna,
Truck.
I'm gonna sleep for another 30 minutes. Just leave the whole seat back.
Here's the opposite, right? He's getting extra nap. But like, no, I'd pull up the big ass screen that the Cybertrucks have, and start like checking emails and shit. Like I'd be awake, let old Elon drive me to work, and I can start answering shit, checking up on shit, see what I gotta do when I get there. So when I get because when I get there, then I'm not annoyed when I pull up, and there's already guys like waiting outside, like wanting to talk to me. Like, bro, I haven't even had my coffee yet. But if I can already address it before I pull up, I can ease a lot of tension.
See,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
you fix that problem by making sure everybody is aware that if you haven't drank coffee, you're grumpy and mean,
I try that.
right? So like now when I get to the shop, I just walk through,
No,
and
it's just true.
then all I get is morning, 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 until like
Till the coffee
9.
comes in.
Yeah, it's like 9, right? And someone walks in. Hey, can I talk to you? Yeah, what's up?
No, I get it.
Hey, we're ready to roll.
That's about my first 15, 20 minutes.
Well,
On
the
I
first,
gotta open my eyes, smoke cigarette, and then I'll say something to you.
well,
Like
my
cigarettes
project
are my-
assistant, right, the
coffee.
guy that I always work with, like he knows, so he'll just follow me.
To go get coffee.
If I show up, like, and he'll keep talking and brief me, but he knows I'm not gonna stop moving. So I'll get the coffee pot going, pull my biscuit out of the freaking, my Jimmy Dean out of the freezer, put it in the freezer or in the microwave, defrost, freaking cook it, get my coffee, and he's still talking.
Yeah, that's another thing. I
And I'm okay with that. As
Right,
long as
let's
I
go.
don't have to stop.
let's go.
Right.
Hey, you got time to talk? Yeah, you better walk and talk.
Come on.
Yeah, let's go.
Because I have an objective, right? Like
Yeah.
these are the things I gotta do. I gotta feed Machete. Like I
Coffee
got a whole
and
big
breakfast.
goal. Like Machete's gotta get fed. I gotta get fed. I need coffee. Talk to me. But these are the things that have to happen as soon as I show up.
That's right.
And he's gotten good at it. It's a good relationship.
Yeah.
It took some time. I'm the new guy. So it took some time.
You know what I recently bought? You're talking about coffee. I bought some rice.
Let me know.
It's not bad. It's not as earthy as mud water.
How long have you had it?
About a week.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask you
It's not bad.
in a couple weeks. I want to see. Cause yeah, I'm curious.
Yeah, so I've been drinking
I'm
it every day.
very curious about that one.
That's a kind
It's
of
good.
coffee.
Yeah, it's
It's
mushroom
a-
coffee.
But
Oh.
it's a cleansing thing too.
Yeah, they
Like
advertise it, right?
parasites and stuff.
Yes.
So I've been taking ivermectin. Like I'm that ghetto. Like I'll go to the freaking the co-op and get ivermectin for like the horses.
Mhm.
and I'll just adjust the weights because it's got a weight thing where you
Yeah.
stick the paste in your mouth, suck it down. Because like parasites are a real thing. To me, those are the demons of the world.
Right.
Like you get a bad parasite in you, it's gonna make you do some fucking fucked up shit. Because
Yes.
it controls your body, and then your body dictates your brain. It goes from there, right?
Yep.
So I'm curious, and it's funny you say that. I've been seeing rise
Yep.
for like weeks on my freaking feeds and stuff.
Yeah. So I bought it. I got 2 packs. I've been putting it in just with regular creamer. I think that's where it really just
Like the
cuts
liquid
down.
creamers.
Yeah. Yeah.
So does it taste like coffee?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. So the first,
Because that's why I quit liking the mud water. Like
because it tastes, it's very earthy. It's very,
it's fucking mud water, right? It's like you
Yes.
just freaking scooped a cup in the freaking side of
Right.
the beach.
so the very, and I guess I'm about 10 days maybe. So I know the first few days I was struggling. I even told Jerry, I was like, I don't know how people drink this. Like, it's just really tough. It's really tough. And then
Like the flavor?
well, just in general, the
right.
mushroom coffee.
Yeah, coming in.
people-
Yeah.
Right. That all the base of mushroom,
Of what it is, right? What they're throwing at you.
Right. And that profile is just really strong.
Okay.
I got through like my first can of mud water, and then I was like, I can't do this no more. Like,
No,
it's just-
I cut out the mud water.
so I
couldn't do it no more.
got that. I got the dark roast. They have like a regular, and then they have like a darker roast.
Okay.
So I went with a darker roast, and probably by like maybe day 6, I opened it one day and I was all like, oh, it's starting to smell like coffee, right? So I was like, okay, it's starting to smell like coffee, awesome. Now maybe this is
Did it adjust your senses?
so I don't know, I don't know yet.
I feel like it did, right?
Well, see, here's the thing is that
You got the parasites out. It adjusted your senses.
here's the thing is that somebody asked me about it, and I was showing it to him, and I told him if you would like to try some, come get some, right? Just know it's kind of earthy. Put a couple of squirts of, get you a cup, 1 spoon, because mine came with a spoon. Like,
Yeah,
one
yeah.
spoon. Like, this is how much you can mix, blah, blah, blah. I was like, it's a little earthy. Throw a little bit of creamer in it. It should be fine. Well, when I was handing them a packet, they handed it back to me, and as I was like grabbing it, bringing it to me, I was kind of scanning the back label. And I saw this one little bitty sentence on there. It said, make sure to shake up before using. So I was wondering, like, maybe did I already drink did they put like coffee on bottom and then like mushroom shit on top? And I'm
Right,
supposed
did
to
it
shake
settle?
it. Yeah, like I'm supposed to shake it. And I didn't do
Maybe-
that. So I shook it, and then like
I
was
bet
like,
you didn't miss too much. But
yeah.
it may have been a little bit impact.
But it hasn't been bad. So
I'm going to
It's
try
been-
it then.
yeah.
Now that you said that, I'm going to try it. Because I've been seeing it.
So I did find out that you can buy the packs at Target.
Really?
They sell they don't sell the dark roast, they sell the regular one.
Huh.
Or it's robust, I think is the word they use on it.
So is it a powder you mix?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just like mud water. Looks exactly like
Yep.
that too.
So I used to just heat up water and then just pour it in a cup and throw the mud water in there. Yeah, okay.
So we have the coffee machine break. So I just
Yep.
it has a hot spigot.
Yeah, the hot water option.
Mine came with maybe a 16-ounce little cool like metal cup with the little hand. So I fill that bitch up, pour part of the way, and spoon and a half,
I'm gonna try it.
beat it up.
Because the parasite thing scares me. Like it really does.
Yeah, I'll try it. That's one of their selling factors, right? Is that they help
Get
kill
rid of the
parasites.
parasites.
Yep,
So I'm on that. I take that ivermectin every once in a while.
just to kill the parasites.
Just to be sure. I'm like, God damn it. I don't care if I share some crazy shit. I just don't want them in me.
Man, so like thinking about that, like sometimes I'm like, man, what if there's like parasite, I'm trying to shit him out and he's half dead, and I can feel him like they're not that big. I don't imagine, but
They can be.
they can be.
No, they
And
really they really can be. Like they could be up to several inches long
yeah,
and like
pretty big.
thick.
Yeah, that
Like,
fuck with me.
Dumb. thumb thick.
That
I'll
would
say
so
that.
fuck with me if I was.
Bro, scares these fucking. Because it's like, if I'm not hungry or if like my cravings change, I'm like, why is this changing?
Right,
Like, I didn't change. What the fuck is changing?
right.
So I always blame parasites.
Yeah, yeah. You just go
Always.
take it. I'm gonna eat this. I'm just gonna eat.
Freaks me the fuck out, dude. I don't
Yeah.
like it.
And you know, I never thought about it, and then like it's just started popping up on my feed more and more, and it just started like, damn.
To me, those are the demons of the earth, though.
Do I?
How else you can inhabit man as evil, right? If you're not a parasite.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Maybe. Yeah.
Well, tell me they
That's-
can't take any shape and form, right? If God created all this, why can't evil just fucking be a parasite?
create parasites to mess with people.
Why
take
not?
over their heads. So there's that cat parasite I told you about, right? And then there was another parasite that I had fucking was reading on. It gets into something's brain,
Oof.
and then it makes them do something like it looks brave. I can't remember what it was. It makes it look like they're doing an act of bravery, right? Like they're like, "Fuck you."
Oh, so they're gonna do some dumb shit.
Yeah. It's like you're like, "Fuck you," and then it ends up getting killed, and then whatever consumes it then takes over that parasite, and then it shits something out, and then that one takes over it, and it's like a vicious cycle.
But that's possession. Right?
Yeah, yeah.
Like you do something outside the norm, like you're possessed.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
true.
crazy.
That's why I don't like.
So I
down
give,
these weird
I
roads.
give a lot of that to that.
Like-
Like I don't want these parasites in me.
I might start drinking that coffee too. That's
Yeah.
Probably should try it.
at least give it a try.
If you don't want to, man, go to Track Supply, get some ivermectin. It's a horse treatment.
For
Hey.
parasites.
Yeah.
It's part of the things that it does.
Yep, and ivermectin is straightforward like parasites. And the stupid thing about it is like you look at it, it's for horses. So like the scale on it's got a little knob, you twist it by the weight of the horse.
Right.
Well, the minimum number is 250. Oh, like fuck. Well, we'll just kind of gauge it. 'Cause
Yeah,
I'm not
yeah.
250.
Right.
Go a little bit lower, and then it goes all the way up to like 1,250 pounds or something
Yeah.
crazy, right?
So
You got
it's
a big ass
gauged.
horse.
So it's gauged for anything from a colt to.
Yes, for horses. So I kind of just buffered it. I ended up taking like 200.
Okay.
I
Maybe.
think
Ish.
right, because they didn't give
Okay.
me a number for that, but because that's about where I'm at. I'm like 185, 186. That's close.
Yeah.
200. They didn't give me a 200.
It's not an
I
option.
came, and they don't give you a notch. So you just kind of just adjust.
Just got to look at it from where it is.
It's not
This
bad,
guy.
so it doesn't taste bad.
So
It's just
yours is
weird.
a liquid.
It's a cream.
It's a cream.
And because what you're supposed to do, what you're supposed to do while you're feeding the horse, right? You throw some food in their mouth or whatever, and you take the syringe. It's a big ass syringe.
And you just shoot it in his mouth.
Right, the cream, and he eats it with the oats and grains that you just fed him,
Right.
and then it goes through. And so I don't need the oats and grains.
So so I just want to make sure that
You take this.
you're
long
taking
thing
this
and
long old thing and you're
squirting cream in your mouth.
screaming down the throat.
Yep.
I just want to make sure I
100
understood that.
No. That I can't deny it. I can't describe it another way.
Yeah.
That's exactly what the fuck happened.
Okay.
I can adjust the volume,
Right.
right?
But you're still getting the cream down the throat.
Yeah.
Throw a long.
Well, that's the
cylinder.
goal. That's
Yeah.
the goal.
You get it? Yeah.
Uh-huh.
But you want to control the amount of cream.
Yeah, okay.
Fuck me.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I
But you
think that should be the name of the episode. You should
control the amount of cream.
control the amount of cream.
I think I'm just gonna go the coffee route.
Yeah.
Try to rise.
Yeah.
Try to rise. But push comes to shove. Tractor Supply sells ivermectin for
So-
horses. You got a
so-
little horse. You got a little horse
they sell
department.
cream in a tube. That's good for
They
you.
do.
Okay.
So
Called
I got.
ivermectin.
Oh fuck! What was I going to tell you? Oh, I
What
forgot.
did we
What
say
was
it
it?
was?
Cream in the tube.
Right.
Yep.
That's pretty good. Hey, so I if y'all want to keep on going, y'all can keep on going. But I'm ready to go.
No.
Go home and go to bed. It's
Let's
11
call it.
o'clock.
Let's
Yeah,
call it.
already.
It's
This lady's
Yeah.
fucked.
it is getting late, and I want to go home and eat. I'm hungry. So
I'm done, skis.
Yeah. 11 o'clock came quick. Oh, we did jump an hour ahead, so.
no,
No,
you
we
just showed up
not.
late.
No. You jumped an hour ahead.
Yeah, yeah.
We've been here the whole time.
Yep. You know what? The thing that I was gonna ask you, that it just popped right back in my head. So, without getting tested for parasites, there's no way to know if you even have parasites, right?
That's right.
And the only way they can test for parasites is by fingering the booty, or what?
As far as I know. But I mean, the other thing is just to pay attention to like cravings and stuff.
My cravings hit pretty exact.
Well, then you should be. But like the parasites, they have certain cravings, right? You start increasing the amount of sugar you bring in, or whatever it is.
Oh, you mean cravings by like what you actually are consuming?
What you're intaking.
Yeah. Not
Like that,
you
what
said,
you actually, because like y'all well know when your body says like eat this.
Yeah.
What if it's something outside the ordinary for too long? Like, hey, it's
What's
your
going on?
body, but it's a parasite. Like,
Telling you want
yeah, puckering your butthole, saying this is what you want to eat,
Yeah.
kind of thing.
Okay. No, when you said cravings, I was thinking about hunger times. Like my hunger times are pretty exact.
Right? No, I got you.
Like,
you.
8:30, 11:30,
But
5:30.
what you eat though,
Right. That's
and that's
always
what
the shit
caught
part.
me off guard too, because I was like, well, sometimes I can eat I'll eat some Oreos and milk and I'll be good, and then still eat the food, and sometimes I don't crave it. Sometimes I do.
Right.
Sometimes I want to eat some fucking salty, like some fucking
So-
like corn chips. I'll eat a bunch of fucking Fritos.
When someone's
It
like,
blows my
"Oh man,
mind.
I
I'm
got
like,
a
what the
sweet
fuck?
tooth. Got a sweet tooth today."
Parasite.
Oh, see,
I don't know. I don't know.
I can't eat nothing sweet.
Yeah.
So
But you can. If it's outside the ordinary, right? It's kind of what I was taught or what I
Your
heard.
understanding of it.
Yeah. Was to start paying attention. Not necessarily that's
Right.
that's exactly what it is, but hey, pay attention.
pay attention.
If your cravings are going this way, your weight shifting, things are getting out of the ordinary.
Could be something going on.
Yeah, like look, self-reflect.
Yep.
This is not me. I don't do this. What's wrong? Go try supply.
Makes sense.
Go try supply.
Go
Get
to
some
Tractor Supply,
ivermectin.
get some ivermectin, shoot the tube down your throat.
Yeah.
Cream down throat.
The
Cream down the throat.
bro.
Cream down the throat. Cream down the throat. He's got the cream
Ain't
down
no
the throat.
joke in here.
Cream down the throat.
Just swallow it.
Cream down the throat.
Dun, 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 cream down throat.
All right, guys, we're going to call it. Thank you for coming and hanging out with us and fucking listening to all of our weird shenanigans and how we went from playing card games today, and now we're talking about ivermectin and shoving it down your throat. And,
And the Wu-Tang Clan, cream.
yeah, and the Wu-Tang Clan. Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to mess with. Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to mess with. Go check us out on Facebook and Instagram. Go and follow us and share us and do all the stuff and go comment on stuff and whatever that other stuff is supposed to be stuffing like that.
all this stuffing.
Right, we're stuffing
All
cream down
this
the throat.
stuffing. I see where you went with that.
So
Well played.
yes.
Well played.
Make sure to go check out our Shopify account. Go look for a t-shirt that you might like and order it. We would appreciate it. Right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we would appreciate it.
And word of the day, just keep it creepy.
Keep it creepy.
Creamy.
Oh, whatever you do, keep it creamy. It seems to be the theme of today,
Yeah,
huh?
the topic
That-
of the day.
Well, at least in the last 20 to 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Zeke's trying to get us all in a lawsuit.
Uh-huh.
Oh, maybe.
All of us.
They're all dead, aren't they?
No,
Oh.
I don't know.
I want to see ODB come sue me. Bro, just come hang out.
Isn't Redman part of that group?
Oh, he is. He's making more money than we're
Yeah.
doing. He's fine. He can sue me and I'll talk to him.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. Like,
He's
look,
in
come on.
college
Come
taking
on.
his THC exam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, folks.
Cream.
And that's it for this week's Shit Show and Shenanigans.
Cream. Cash rules everything around me.